All right, thank you. Take care. No, if I come to the Discord, I will make you cry, and then Marquez will kick me out because I will bully you in pressure until y'all leave the Discord. So no, you don't want me there. I will terrorize you.
But why just not have the conversation like an adult? The same.
Fuck the Discord. Come to the Discord. The fuck out of here.
We're all here anyway, so.
So, how's the weather, guys?
Very windy here. It's very windy.
Anybody else want to come up and air their grievances?
Tim.
Why, Marvin? Chaos, why you keep jumping?
Hey, Heartless.
It says
Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
The hell.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted.
for Marvin. He was like the one who caught the stray and was like, "What the hell?" But then I keep looking, keep looking back on it. I'm like, shit. Everybody got the same stray. Like I keep looking. Like, what did we do? Nothing. We didn't do shit.
Okay, so I hope Kellum's still in the room, because when I was getting, me and Queen Bold both kind of collectively were getting drug on Bold's live for months. I, however, didn't go up in the box when she did.
Hey, Dr. No Job.
Many recordings, and it went on for probably 3 months or so.
Ed Lover. What's up, my friend? My brother. It's Ed. Where is Tim Myers? Get in here, Tim Myers. Tim Myers. I need Tim right now. Hey, Pootie. What you doing, Pootie? What up, what up, what up? Ed, are you still at the gym? Ed.
Hey, balls.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm gonna inbox you.
I'm at Target.
You're gonna inbox me.
Can you hear me, Bold?
I hear you now, but I hear echo too.
Yeah. So yeah, nah. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna probably inbox you now.
Watch too many people in the streets in the window.
Yeah, you know how it go.
I
But I think
understand.
the streets are starting to wake up.
I do too. I mean, what you sent me in my DM is exactly where I'm at in my headspace. You know, everybody's in the,
Yeah.
everybody's, ganging up right now, but Bell,
Gaining up on who? You?
huh? Yeah, you got to go to the live. They got a surviving bold live going on right now.
Bold.
Yes.
What was gross that Ed lied about? Ed does not lie. Ed never lies. What was gross? Because
Oh
what
my
you and Marquet are missing. Listen, Bold.
Where's Marquet?
I'm the last person I'm the last person. I don't want to get into that. Marquet and you don't know. Ed was shown the proof for all of that shit in Kevin's live. So I want to know what you're talking about.
I don't know because Marquet has the evidence.
Evidence? What evidence? He was shown the evidence in Kevin's live. Everybody came and pulled up the evidence.
Is that correct, Robert?
What are you asking Robert for? He has nothing.
I object.
What does Robert have to do with this?
Robert is he's my attorney. Shit.
Robert, you're on Discord
Why
too?
do you need an attorney, Bolt?
Oh yes, I'm on Discord.
Robert is my attorney. Go get
Robert's
Tim
on Discord.
Myers.
Robert,
Tim
which
Myers.
one are you? Which one are you on Discord?
That's my name, Robert Duran IV.
Well,
My
why?
picture.
You're nowhere in my circle. I don't see you anywhere.
Why are you not in our server?
Oh, I don't really know how to use it, to be honest. But
I don't need.
didn't know
I
you
just
guys had
started learning.
servers.
Listen, Robert, I just
I
learned
want
to.
to know. All I want to know is why Marquet is out here calling Ed what he called him, and I was not
What'd he call
expecting it from
you?
you.
Marquet,
I wasn't
get in here.
expecting it from you, Bolt.
I sent Marquet the invite.
What'd he call you, Ed?
Well, see, come on now. Marquez called a lot of people a lot of things. Come on now.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting that from you, Bolt.
I didn't call you. What did I call you?
You said, "Yeah, gross."
Oh, it was. Hello.
And is this about that time that you said the J word, jigaboo?
Right.
Why are you saying? Oh, kick him! Kick him! He's being racist for saying.
I tried to.
Oh my
I had
God.
to ask the word,
Kick him!
Bell.
Kick him! Shame on you for saying it. That's exactly what I said.
Same.
So that's what I said. What is
I will
a
say.
J?
See, but I would say it's a nasty word. You know, I'm there. I know.
You said it out loud. Shit, everybody on Discord, go after
But
Robert.
I'll say, I just said a bad word. I just said a bad word. I think it's you. You're kind of like, oh.
Robert, do you know how I said?
And for my gummy.
Robert, that word you just said. 1 second.
I found it really funny.
Who is this now?
This is Pootie. He's one of my mutuals. Hello. I don't think Pootie's on. No, you're in Discord.
I thought it was
Both loves
Robert.
to say that. He's one of my mutuals.
One of my mutuals.
Hey, Tammy.
Before Pootie says anything, I would just like to explain to Robert that someone said the J word. Someone said the J word, and I said, "What is the J word?" And now they're saying that I use like I shouldn't have said it, and this I'm racist for it. I never called anyone that word. The same as the C word. All I said was someone called me the C word, but because I wrote it out, they're after me. I forgot that I shouldn't have written it out. That's it. That it is what it is. But I've had people on here say all the time the C word. Say, "Hey, why are you calling this person a C word?" And they've said it out. So what is the problem?
Well, Bell.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Robert.
And you should have been kicked.
No,
Thank you,
excuse me,
Robert,
Bell.
for the gift. Robert, thanks for the gift.
Of course, yes.
Thank you for the gift.
But
Thank you
but
for the
Bell,
gift, guys. Thank you, Bell. Thank you.
maybe we
both.
just won't say these words anymore.
You're welcome. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Bell, where's my galaxy? Bell! See, this is
Bell,
what I'm
thank
talking
you for
about.
the gift. Bell.
Bold, after what you said, after Marquet, you said, "Yeah, gross." That Marquet said Ed was gross for saying that. I was going to
Ed
give you...
was gross for saying that. You don't remember?
10 galaxies. Now I'm not going to give you shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
10
bullshit.
See, wait a minute. I saw you were going to get him from
Typical white
Belinda.
women.
And Belinda was not going to give you the 10 galaxies to give to me.
You ain't right, Bell. You ain't right.
Belinda is not going to. is not going to do that for you because I know that's where you're going to get it from because she comes in here and drops lions. And now she says, I don't drop coins anymore. Whatever. Anyway, in the live.
Galaxies. I got my own
That's
galaxy.
really so offensive for her to say that she don't drop no coins. Maybe she's broke.
Who is Pootie?
All right. We're not gonna mention her name, but anyway, we're trying to resolve this situation right now. Okay, can we get Marquet in here?
Marquet is got to get in the room.
We don't need him. I got the proof. I got all the screenshots. Whatever you need.
No, you don't.
All right. You coming in hot. You coming in hot.
Stop.
Dude, I got
You're
it all.
Bal, why are you acting aggressive, Bal?
Why are you making counterfeit receipts on TikTok? Stop.
Not counterfeit.
It's a counterfeit receipt. These are apps that call counterfeit receipt app, and she creates them with a PFP. We already know what you did.
The C word. I said the C word by saying she called me the C word to someone, and then before that I said I've got a screenshot of it. Okay, I've had.
So what did you say? That's when you turned the J word on this person?
No, the J word was Okay, the J word was like a couple days ago. Something else happened before that. Now it's this. It's like they're tricking me into this shit.
Oh, you're being tricked. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
Are you, well, but Bal, you know they used to
They're entrapping her.
people
Like I said
that
before,
were.
they're entrapping her. Like I said before.
They used to say that POCs.
You know what?
They used to say
Learn
Indians,
what the.
They used to say we're doing witchcraft. We're doing. We're
Right.
not trying to trick. This is no
Like the
trickery.
witch
Drop me a galaxy ball.
Like the witch trials.
Ball, drop
There
me a
is no
galaxy.
witchery.
Robert, you better watch
There
it.
you
I was
go.
the only one gifting your ass in Kevin's live right now. You should stop.
I'll gift
Okay.
your ass. Bal, I'm trying to just be here as we all learn.
No, I'm extremely upset because you guys, everybody's coming out two-faced. Everyone's
I
coming
can't.
out two-faced on this app.
Yeah.
You're all being two-faced. Everybody.
Bal,
that
we've
hurts.
always been the three
What?
amigops. You know, we're not.
What's
Nah,
Galaxy
Bo.
ball.
There was a lot of people being
Ball,
two-faced
drop
to
me a
you, Bo.
galaxy.
A lot of people, Bo.
Okay, why couldn't you?
A lot
Okay,
of
you
people,
told
Bo.
me because some people obviously have to talk to you, Ed, because you inboxed
Drop
and
me a
said come to here
galaxy.
and talk.
Huh?
Did you not want to go to Kevin's live?
What are you talking about Kevin's live?
Oh, well, they're live right now. It's another Surviving Me live.
I know. I was actually in there.
What do you want, Luke?
Galaxy.
Luke, you are ultra white.
Yeah, it's.
Oh Lord.
I'm proud of it.
He's in Ireland.
I'm Irish and proud of it.
Listen, Bo, I was in there.
Well, that's
I was
scary.
in there
What you mean
listening
I'm in
to see
Ireland?
all the people
What's that got to do with anything?
that were
If Vendrick's in the shower, if
on your
Vendrick
side
is
and
in the
then
fucking shower, get out.
switched on you.
Well, you know what? This is what it is, though. This is what Marquet does. And this, I'm guessing this is what you're doing now, too. You put that shit on Discord to get us over here.
Well, they wanted you to
Because
join.
we're
They
not
wanted. They
explaining
want
anything.
Ed to join Discord.
Ed, are you going to join Discord, Ed? I left. I'm leaving soon. Ed, are you going to
Why
join
you
Discord?
leaving?
Because
Wow.
I can't stand everybody there now.
Yeah, Discord is
until
nasty.
they straighten out.
Hello,
I
Ed.
told Marquet
Hello,
until he
Bro.
straightens out the situation.
Hello, Robert.
Until
Robert,
Marquet.
it's been a minute.
Hey.
Who
Excuse me?
is this? Oh, Vendrix.
Discord is.
Um,
Discord is.
What you want,
nasty.
Paul?
Until they straighten out things with Bell, then maybe I'll join Discord.
And Discord.
Really? Do you honestly think that's gonna be straightened out in 24 hours?
What needs to be straightened out? It was straightened out. It was straightened out on Kevin's live too. It was straightened out on Discord. What are you guys poking at? What do you
Wait,
what
is
do
this
you
still
want?
Wait, Belle, is there still drama going on happening with you?
Say it with your chest, girl. Say it with your chest.
Get it, Bal.
I've had too much coffee. I've had too much coffee.
I heard that shit.
Why?
You guys
Scary. A little bit
Is there
scary.
still drama going on
She
with
said she lost
I
her
had
breath.
some
She said, "What are you
Jamaican
guys
coffee.
poking at?"
If you want to get caffeine
What?
crunk on my live,
Caffeine
Yeah,
crunk.
Galaxy.
You know, Bo, I'm
He
getting
just said
tired.
crunk. Yo,
Ed.
Bo, do you remember that song?
Yeah.
Bo, do you remember that
That's
song?
not
Crunk? No, get crunked up. You remember?
I'm getting really tired
Get
of being
crunked up.
used
Get
and
crunked
abused
up.
on this app. Okay?
Wow.
Used and abused.
People are still
Used
Yeah.
and abused. Really? Bill, being
Used and abused on these
No,
streets, huh, Bell?
no. No, Belinda used her, and everybody's gonna find out in
Belinda
24
never. Do
hours.
not mention her name.
Why?
Belinda would never do that. And you said you. Why did you
Belinda
unmod
was,
her again?
Belinda
How
was
so?
a mod in here. Belinda was a mod in here.
Bold. How so? Robert, why are you laughing?
Bold,
How so?
make me a mod.
1 second, please. Yesterday, you said to me, you said to Belinda, ask Belle to unmod you. How was I gonna unmod her? And why did you unmod?
Because she said unmod her
Why
because
did you?
she's not gonna do it. I said okay. That was the agreement. Hello.
I need someone.
Hello.
You know, I need someone safe in here to be modded. You gotta mod somebody safe for me.
Make me a mod, Dirtball.
I think I'm modded again. Am I modded
They
again?
talking
Let's
about
see.
where's
Miss
Carmen at?
Carmen, let's see, where's hers?
Oh, I'm modded again.
They're showing text messages. I'm not bringing people over here. So Belinda's over here showing text messages.
Luke, what was
Oh.
Ireland saying?
She was
Text
on
messages.
Tim said he wants back up, Kevin.
Tell him. Why is
Just
Kellum?
come up here. Just stop that, please.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, because
Belinda's
listening to
throwing
Kevin's
you under the
live.
bus.
Bel-
Bold is listening to
This-
Bold is listening to Kevin's live.
This is
Real
not
quick.
good. You shouldn't be doing that.
You doing what?
that's
Bell.
Kellum
What the hell are you
Martin, who
talking?
was edited. That's my actual live.
Tell Kellum to get her ass over here.
Is Belinda live?
No, she's in Kevin's live.
No.
You know, you guys are making it. You're making it for me right now, Bull. Today, you made it hard for me to stay neutral with you. Don't say stuff like that about Ed. You should have said to Marquez, stop.
Wait a minute. Are you really
Well, it
upset
wasn't
about?
about Ed. It was more
Right. What is it?
about you.
Tell her.
Where, I've only been to Auburn Hills 3 times.
What is it
Shut
about
up,
Ed?
that shit. I'm gonna get it
I
to him.
appreciate
I'm gonna
you,
get it to him
Belle.
somehow.
What's the magic? I want to know the magic that Ed has, sprinkled over your lakefront. Come on.
Bold, we're not gonna go this direction, Bold.
Yeah,
Come
bro,
on,
bro,
keep it
don't
clean.
do that. Don't do that, bro.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, don't do that, bro.
I said
I'm fair.
sprinkled.
I am fair with
I
everyone.
said what I
I
said.
didn't say sprinkle. I didn't say spray. I said
I'd rather
sprinkle.
be
Damn,
famous
there's a
than
difference.
dead.
I stand
Both
up
is
when
here.
someone is lying, even if they're not my friend and I know the truth, I will go up there and tell the truth, even if I don't talk to someone. You've seen me do that.
I've seen Belle be very brave when she, I would say.
Yeah, very brave. Yeah, she's brave for people that
When
are
she
racist.
what?
Like, there's a difference.
Whoa!
No, well,
Wait.
I've seen her be brave.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for not being specific, but I
Man.
understand.
Oh, Bold.
Man.
What is it with you, Bold? I get mad at you and then that's it. It's like it lasts like 5 minutes.
Oh,
What is
thank
it?
you, Belle. I love your lace front and your plastic. You look like Dorothy. Did you click your heels 3 times and say there's no place like a uterus
Oh
with
my
a tea
god.
party? Ed!
Seriously?
Belle, you
Bold, I
are
love your
beautiful.
chocolate
You're a
nipples.
beautiful woman.
I love your chocolate nipples, Bold.
Shut the
Ew.
Oh,
Oh,
Sa. Oh,
jeez.
Sa.
What's going on in here?
Luke, just stop.
Luke is a freak.
Luke, just stop.
Luke is an Irish pink freak.
Literally a
Luke likes to
freak
be locked in the
because
trunk.
No, I will
Luke
say,
Luke likes to
I
be
will
locked
say
in the
Luke is
trunk.
kind of cute though. Luke is kind of cute though. That face
Oh
card,
God.
I don't know what the body card says, but
Oh
the
my
face card is
gosh,
nice.
what is going in here? Somebody stop this
Vendrix,
madness.
what are you eating? What is that?
Like rice.
Look
I
at
see.
Wax
What is
Snack.
that?
Food?
Like I really care about what Wax Snack said.
What
I'm
kind
so
of food
hungry
is he
right
eating?
now.
Correct.
I'm so
Hey
hungry right
Daniel.
now.
I'm eating crumble cookie with some ice cream.
Oh my
I just
god.
tried something called
Everybody wants to be a hater. You don't know
persimmons. I
shit.
don't know if anyone knows what persimmons are. They were pretty good.
Aren't you in
Persimmons are
Atlanta?
good.
Yeah.
No, I was in
Aren't you
Vegas.
in
I was in
Atlanta?
Vegas.
Anyway, I live in Vegas.
Oh, Ed, why would you do that to
No, you
Osa?
don't.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't like the one comment that Osa put.
Is that what we're doing now, Vendrix? We're eating?
Bell.
Wait, Robert, you live in Vegas?
I was trying to stay away from this ice cream cake.
But Bell,
I live right outside of it.
Bell, be fucking for real. It's rather I'm walking in the winter, or walking outside, or I'm eating.
The last time you was walking, then there was like a whole bunch of police and shit, and a whole bunch of shit that was going down.
Yeah, that's when there was a hostage situation in a city called Willoughby, Ohio.
You travel a lot?
Wait, that day it was a hostage situation?
Mm-hmm. When it was all the
What the fuck?
and everything. Yeah, it was a hostage situation. Like a couple of months ago, yeah.
The fuck? Oh, unbelievable.
Good for them. They were about to snap my neck earlier when I said that the blood of this nation was on the line.
Oh.
Why would you say that?
It is.
What blood? What blood? What is on the line? What bloodline is on the line?
America, like if in the next election, what we're talking about was in the next election, bloodshed. Like if we have to go to war, people like bloodshed. People will, people like myself who have signed up to do it, will go to war, and I don't particularly want that.
You going to war?
Well, I mean, so I'm on. It's called active reserve status for the next 4 years. I'm still in the guard, but
what age? What age can you not be sent to war and shit?
Robert's gonna forget and join.
I'm a 68 whiskey, so I'm like already in the army. So like
I know, but what age is it that they stop? They stop. Like say if there was a draft, what age?
Drafts? I don't know. Drafts? I don't know. I know that you can't join the army over like 35, 40. But for drafts, I don't freaking know.
Robert, do you think you could go? Who wanted to say
Do you
something?
think what? Belle, are you breathing too hard?
Me? No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
What's going on? Okay, do you really like Goldmouth the way that you said you liked him yesterday, Belle?
I did not say it. I mean, for the Trump part? Yes, absolutely.
Goldmouth. Oh God.
He was very nice about Trump. He had some good facts on Trump. Really good facts on Trump.
Good fact lies. Yeah, okay.
Bold, you're really not gonna vote for Trump?
Shut the
hell no.
Bold, I know
Trump is the way.
Vote.
Bold,
Trump
I've
is
said
the
it
way.
from day one. I've said it from day one. You are a Trump supporter. You're just too scared to say it out loud.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
No, he is.
I would never will, and never will
be.
Be
head out on that one. I just wanted to stop by and say hello.
You just came by to eat in our face. That's what you did.
Yeah, because he was doing it to me.
We'll see ya.
Swallow.
Bold.
Yes, Luke.
Bold, you need.
You want to get freaky in the sheets with me?
Fucking. Oh God, no.
Yo,
I don't want to have a
what's
fucking
going
hairball
on,
in my motherfucker.
Luke, Luke, are you even? Luke, have you even slept with somebody that's full figured before? Be honest.
Exactly.
It's ice cream cake, Osa.
Full figured.
Does he have sex
at
all?
Related with someone that's full figured.
I'm about to drop. Y'all are going.
What's full figured?
Like.
Bold, I'm gonna drop. This is getting.
Yeah, we'll see you in Discord, and then we're gonna tell the truth again. Where the hell is
sex at all? Jesus Christ!
You're a virgin.
Can somebody get Mark? Also, get Mark in
I'm holding
here.
myself out for you, Bold.
I'm not messaging him on Discord, Bold, so you should.
Bold, I'm holding myself out for you.
So, I'm
Mariah.
Luke, you gotta stop this stuff, Luke. Luke, you gotta stop this stuff.
Please.
Gay people make Val uncomfortable.
Where's Indica?
The things you guys are talking about is making me uncomfortable.
Bold, you could get Indica too.
I'm the only girl on the panel. I mean, a little common
my
sense.
chocolate milkshake.
What the hell is Marquez doing? Don't make me go to fucking Discord.
Bold, are you a virgin?
Oh my God.
Yes,
What
my
are you
ear is a
over?
virgin. Yes, my ears are virgins because nothing has been stuck in my ear. Okay.
Your ears a virgin. I'll stick something
Yeah,
in it
no,
if you
no,
want.
Luke, you gotta stop though, Luke. Luke, come
I'll
on, you gotta
stick something
stop.
in it if you want.
Yo, Luke, can you have respect for the woman that is on this panel, please?
I'll stick my Irish flute.
You ain't gonna have no
You
respect
son of
on this
a
live.
bitch.
Oh,
Bible.
Shut up.
Bible.
here come Marquez. God dog it. Marquez coming.
Marquez here?
No,
Oh?
he's in Discord.
What happened?
Oh, he's coming too, and she leaves. Unbelievable.
Oh, he's
Oh
coming.
no.
Get over here.
Bold.
No.
Let's get it on. Like Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on.
Are you a homosexual?
Luke, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm just
Are
Marquez.
you
Okay,
Wrong
You
Bell,
with
gotta
get your
stop.
Will
get your
because he
eating.
wants
What the fuck, Bell?
are
he
you
wants
a
to fuck somebody.
homosexual?
I'm a homo sapien.
He wants to fuck somebody.
Why are you guys doing this?
You drop.
There we
Well,
go.
Bell
Marquez
left.
in the
Oh,
box.
oh, Bell's back. Okay.
Hey,
Robert,
No
what's
you
more
want to
gay.
get
happening?
it on?
No more gay stuff.
All right, Luke.
Whoa,
No more
Luke,
gay
guys,
enough
stuff.
with the
I'm
shit.
not.
We're about to get something finalized. Luke,
Robert, do you want to
please.
get it on? You, me, and Bold?
Luke, get a job.
Nobody wants to fuck you.
Luke, we're about to finish some unfinished business, so please cut it out, Luke.
Watch.
Make
I
him
have to
You're not
put
gonna
him.
stop.
I have to put
Yes,
him.
let's hear
I have to
this.
put him in the cheap seats because he's
Yeah.
a nipple will be in your eye. You don't know what a nipple will be in your eye, and you are not gonna know what happened. Go ahead.
Let's hear
Marquez,
this.
why'd you say Ed was lying? What was Ed lying about?
Ed 100% was
How?
lying about your competency and your ability to understand right and wrong.
About what? For
About
saying
you
the C
saying
word?
coon, about you saying jigaboo, about your like just overt ignorance about people trying to educate you.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
going to ask you one question and one question only. I would like a clear answer. Do you now understand why black people are not obligated to teach white people anything?
I honestly, I haven't even thought of it. I'm not there.
Of
I'm there for
course
Trump.
not.
It says Bell for Trump.
Exactly. Bell for
Okay?
Trump. Now listen to what I'm saying to you.
Okay, no,
Listen to
but
what
you
I'm
were
saying
not
to
there.
you.
You were not
Ed-
there when the J word
Ed is
happened.
literally telling me you're not capable of understanding things because people are black. Is that true?
What?
Ed,
That's
you
not what
literally
he
were in
said.
Bold's
I'm
live
sure that's
earlier
not
with
what
me
he said.
saying, hey, she doesn't understand hood things, all the derogatory things you can typically say about black people. I'm just narrowing it down. Bella,
Okay,
do
first of
you
all, I
not
would like to.
Oh yeah,
understand
no.
things
This is
about-
what I said.
Yeah,
No,
go ahead.
Okay, hold on. No, because the way you say it, you try to make it sound harsh.
Yeah, it is
But no,
harsh because I get
what
to
I
the
was
crux
trying to
of it.
say.
You were
Can
Marquez,
I
let me
please
talk.
you were
just clear
comparing
something
her
up?
to
Marquez.
Renee.
1 second. Can I get some showtime? Both. Can we do showtime? Can I have showtime first, please? I would like to explain because I don't think Marquez was there for the J word. He was not there. It was on the VC.
Yeah, I was literally there.
Then you heard it. You heard her say, use the J word, and she said, Belle, don't say the J word. While she said, Belle, don't say the J word, I said, what is the J word? Okay? And then in Discord messaging, I said the C word again. Okay, you've seen it in lives where white people, black people say, why are you calling someone a C word? They say it out loud. There's no one, like, I just learned on Discord that I shouldn't even be saying it, even if I'm not calling someone it, which I would never call anyone the C word, whether they be white or black. So if you heard her say, Belle, don't say the J word, within seconds I said, what is the J word? And when I looked it up, I muted because I was like, oh my God, what did I just say? I would never use those words, let alone refer to someone or call someone the J word or the C word. I was called the C word in there many, many times. Go through, I've screenshotted all of it for you. You can read it. And then your comeback was very interesting. That was the only thing you had to say after that whole discussion. All you had to say was very interesting. I have heard people in lives say the C word. Use it not towards someone, but say, why are you calling this Republican the C word? Or why are you calling, they say it out loud. My mistake was writing it out, repeating it. I should not have. And I apologized for it. And the J word. I apologized for everything. You guys are blowing this up. It also happened in Kevin's live. We talked about it. Everybody said what they had to say. I don't understand why we're still going at it. I don't use those words. I would never call anyone those words.
That was just for you, Belle. Tap
Thank
the
you.
screen.
Thank you.
Tap the screen, share the
They
live.
I
What
need.
are these words?
So it was Coon and Jigaboo and Belle. You are not
Wait,
gonna
Belle,
sit.
Belle.
Like guys, it's too
Those are
much
the words?
confusion.
No,
It's
that's
too
not
much.
that.
It's too much confusion. So I need to clear some things up. Belle, what Ed is literally telling me is you're incapable of understanding black people. That's what we just covered in the
Alright.
Discord.
Well,
Let's just
no.
be clear.
See?
Ed, you'll at
No,
ease.
Marquez,
You'll at ease. You'll
stop
at ease and let me finish
trying
what I'm
to make
saying.
this look-
You'll at ease
No,
and let me
because
finish
let
saying
him
what I'm
finish.
saying. You'll
Let
at
him
ease and
finish.
let me finish what I'm
Say-
saying. Shut up.
No,
Just
because you're
shut
making
up.
it. You're making
Just
it
shut
look
up.
worse than what
Just
what
shut
it
up,
is,
'cause
Marquez.
it's
No,
actually way
Marquez.
worse than I can actually talk about.
He's
It's
just
way
speaking
worse than I can talk
facts.
about.
Let him talk.
Marquez.
So
This is
again,
what you do. Stop
let's
trying
just
to blow things out of proportion.
again. Let's
I
just
do
let's just
believe
go
that
over
I'm
out of
basics
proportion,
because
Marquez.
I like to speak.
But wait a second, though. Marquez,
So
I'm
Belle,
sorry.
you can shut up too.
Let him
Why should I let you
speak.
speak?
Oh my
So
God.
again, when I heard Queen say, "Do not say Jigaboo, Belle," and your response is, "What is Jigaboo?" After they spent countless, I honestly at this
I
point
can't.
hours trying to
I
educate you
can't.
about dumb stuff. Like now, I'm gonna ask you this question again. Do you see why I tell you don't ask me anything
You're
about black
right.
people because I'm not obligated to teach you?
You're right. That's why I'm staying out of Discord. That's why I'm
Thank
staying
you,
out of it,
Robert.
because I keep making mistakes. I keep making mistakes. I'm sorry. It's
And
the
Ed
whiteness.
is supposed
It's
to
the
be the one
whiteness.
who
No,
teaches
you're not
you.
making no
And
mistakes.
Ed
They
is literally the one
want to
who's
entrap
supposed to
white
be.
people.
It's the
Again, Ed,
whiteness
how
in
do
me. It's
again,
Shut
exactly
up.
Ed,
Ed, ain't nobody
how
trying to
do
entrap white people.
again,
How the
Ed,
hell that work
how do
out?
black people
whiteness.
entrap white people into racism?
Well, I will.
Right.
No,
I'm
it's
I'm
not.
asking Ed. I'm
That question is
asking.
for Ed, not for Belle. That question is for
No, but
Ed.
look,
Because
Chaos literally said it
That
on
question is for
VC.
Ed.
One
Thank you,
second,
Robert.
please. Cascade. It
That
was
question
literally
is for
said.
Ed.
It was literally said on the VC that, okay, bitch, she said,
Oh.
you just got baited and you fell for it and you showed your racism for using the word. Okay? So
Chaos
why
did
did
say
you do
that.
that?
I was
Were
right
you
Why
angry?
there.
I have a
did you?
question, Belle. Belle, I
Why
have a
be
question as an outside
disingenuous?
person. Were
But,
you
but
angry at all when you said the word? Were you angry at
yeah.
all when you said it?
No, there was no malice intent, nothing.
No,
No,
you
no,
They
no,
said
nothing
it to
personal.
her.
Nothing
They called
personal.
her. They called her a
Guys,
coon.
guys,
They called her. They
guys.
called her a coon, and she defended herself by saying, "I'm not a coon."
Hey, so let me know this.
How
Is
do
this
you
going to be an
know you're
orderly
not even in the
conversation or not?
Right.
No,
Because I
seriously.
saw the
Seriously,
messages.
is this going to be an
They
orderly
showed the
conversation?
messages on Kevin's live.
Hey, so listen, this is not about Belle. This is literally not about Belle. This is about Ed's incompetence on volunteering to teach white people about us. And here again, you have Belle as another failure.
Oh my God.
Listen, if you call a white person a coon, they have every right to defend themselves and say, "Don't fucking
Oh
call me a
my
coon."
Number one, but
God.
I mean,
Don't
coon is
call.
kind of
Nothing
If
rude.
you
he
say
just
you guys want to
said.
help white
real.
people, don't
Ed,
use
be
these
for
words
No,
for white people.
no.
Ed,
Don't use
Ed,
these
stop.
words.
Everyone
Ed,
stop.
be
No
for-
one's here
Ed.
to
She knows
help
what
white people.
she knows what
No one's here to
jigaboo
help
means
white
now
people.
because you guys
No
mentioned
one's here to
it.
help white
Ed,
people.
You're not listening to what
Ed, you're not
Marquez
You're
said,
stupid.
Ed.
You're stupid if you think we're here to help white people. That is not what my space is
All
about.
right, Ventrix. All right, Marquez, you stop being emotional. All right,
I'm not
Ventrix.
being
What
emotional.
were you
I'm being
You're
saying?
not
literal.
being emotional.
You're
Not too
dumb.
much on Marquez.
You're literally dumb if you can't
Oh my
hear what I'm
gosh, she's
saying
being
right
so
now.
emotional
I'm
now.
letting
You're
you
being
know
emotional.
He
my
not being
spaces will
emotional.
Oh my
never be to
God.
teach white people anything. Go learn yourself. Belle's objective
Marquez, are
is
you
to
okay?
are you
Okay,
listening?
Marquez, you okay
Belle's
now?
objective is
By the way,
very
we're
clear.
not gonna
She's
gaslight
there
him
to
like that,
teach.
Ed.
Please, just let me finish what I'm saying. Belle's
Me and
objective is to
Marquez,
train
we're gonna talk
and
no matter
teach
what.
people
Anyway.
about Trump and those policies, and she thinks she can convert people from a Democratic or a non-voting Trump side to a Trump vote. That
Thank
has
you,
been the
ladies.
main objective. And since then,
Right.
she's managed
All
to
right.
say coon and jigaboo across those
Oh my
transactions.
God.
So
I
tell me
didn't
how that
call.
makes
Right.
sense.
Oh my
Tell me
God.
how
Like
that
how that
makes
happened.
sense.
Marquez,
Yeah, how that
Mar-
happened. Right.
So
Marquez, this
Bell,
is
Bell,
really bad.
Bell, I know we're
Marquez,
saying
if
your
I was a
name,
bad
but we're
person,
not talking to
Marquez,
you right now. We're talking to
Marquez,
Ed and
if
his
I was a
failure to
bad
train
person,
you.
I would have just said, you know what, screw
All
it,
right.
I did it, I don't care. It's
About
Bell,
to
have
get
you ever
private.
heard
muted.
of the book Nice Racism?
Oh
Ooh.
my God.
Have
Are
you ever heard of the
you?
book Nice Racism?
No, I have not.
Okay, so this is what I need you to do. Stop interrupting me and Ed, because this is not about you specifically.
Yes,
You
Osa, he
may
needs a
be the
huge hug.
objective, but what I'm letting you know is Ed's failure to train white people is something we're gonna talk about. You're the king of Ophase. Now tell me why Belle is coming in my
Oh
Discord
my.
repeating things after black people tell her, hey, don't do that.
Okay,
Right.
so as we established in Kevin's live that when Queen said that, Belle was right in the middle of also saying, what does that word mean? She ended up saying, what does jigaboo mean? At the same time, while Queen was saying, don't say that word. This was established in Kevin's live. This was what
Okay,
was
sure,
said.
sure,
Okay,
sure,
okay,
sure. Again,
all
Ed,
right.
how come you didn't cover that with her beforehand? I like again,
I have
like
never heard
Belle's
that word before.
specific ignorance is no
Why would I
surprise to me.
say derogatory statements to someone? So you're saying, oh, all the white people that you're saying that I should go and help, right? Start
You're
teaching them
volunteering
all
to
the
do that.
derogatory.
Is that not what you tell black people they should be doing? And we're like, nah, fuck that, man. You go do it. And you're like, well, I'm the king of Ophase. Yeah, I'll do it.
Ooh. Right.
No,
Okay,
listen,
I
I'm
had
not
never
gonna be
heard the J
telling
word before. I had
white
never heard that word
people.
before.
Yeah, she's never heard that
So,
word.
again,
I've
But how
never.
do we
Ed,
know?
all this is a
But
reflection on your failure to teach your herd of white people what to do.
Oh my
absolutely.
God.
Why would I teach them the bad words that I don't
Wait,
even use
But
myself?
Ed,
are you not denying
how
that
would
they're
we know
heard?
that you
Oh wait,
had these conversations with
Cascade.
them if
Yeah,
you
Are
were
they
you
off
do have a
app?
point.
not
Ed. They
denying
do
that
got a
they're your
point.
herd? Are you not
I don't use
denying
these
that they're your
words.
herd?
Why
Well,
No,
he
would
they're
didn't
not
think he
my
was
herds.
black, so
why
I
would he
mean,
teach
I
me these
digress.
words?
Ed,
Why
before I
would
It's
go,
not about
Yeah,
Ed,
teaching
why
the bad
would
before
word.
if
I
I'm
go,
trying to
Ed,
if so
before I
wait
go,
wait
what is
no
the
because
book
no
that we
what no you
covered?
see don't
Before I
go
go, what is the
no
book that we covered last?
Timothy Ferris. But now,
4 Hour
all
Work
right,
Week,
before
right?
you go,
Get your Ophase in
yes, 4 hour
order.
work week.
I
Wait,
have
wait,
to
time
go.
out.
Marquez,
Right.
No,
Get
now
your
you gotta
Ophase in
go. You're
order. He
gonna
gotta
run.
go.
You're gonna run
Yeah.
when it's getting
Bye.
good. All right.
no,
All right. So now this is what I'm gonna say. Well, hold on, Vendrix.
Trash back in here.
Okay,
Vendrix,
first
hold
of
on. Give me
all,
1 second, real quick.
that was
If you
rude
wait,
and
wait,
very
hold on, Bell. Give me 1
disrespectful for
second.
him to
It
say get your
wasn't.
Hold on,
phase
Bell.
in order. For him to say get
It
your
wasn't.
phase
Hold
in
on.
order, that's racist
It
right there.
Oh my
wasn't.
fucking gosh.
It's not.
All right. So
it's not.
hold on. So Vendrix, real quick,
Mhm.
if you're gonna be teaching, right, in Marquez Discord, they said they want to teach Bell about racism and all these things. Why
Uh-huh.
the hell, if they're trying to teach her, why the hell were the words coon and jigaboo used to her? Does that make sense? And be
If they're
honest,
wait,
people.
so
Does that
from
make
what
sense? Because if I'm trying to teach someone about racism, I'm not gonna say derogatory statements to them, black derogatory statements to a white person. If I'm trying to teach them, it doesn't make sense to me. But
okay,
carry
but
on.
honestly, Ed, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you. I'm not sure. I don't live on TikTok. Okay, I just visit this bitch, so I don't know. I'm just being real. I don't know the whole tea. But are
You
you
do
saying?
live on TikTok. You moved,
No, I
but you
don't.
still.
Man, shut up.
Yeah, you got furniture
So
here and every doggone thing.
so Ed,
Bo,
are
he
you
didn't
saying
take
that
the U-Haul?
in Alive? Are you saying in Alive they were trying to educate Bell, and they started using
No,
those terms?
No,
that's
it was
not.
on
No,
Discord.
no.
On Discord.
A woman.
Yeah, supposedly it was on
a
Discord. I'm
woman.
not on
No,
Discord.
Bell.
No, but
Please,
he's
I'm
not there.
talking to
He
Ed.
doesn't know what happened. He
No,
doesn't
but
know.
Ed was trying
Well,
to
he
tell me.
showed speaking up like he know what happened.
Someone
That's what I'm
said to me, someone
saying.
called me the C word. They said, you are a C word. They said that form.
Uh-huh.
And I said, why? What did I say? Is something, I've got it somewhere. And then I kept going on and saying, I'm not the C word. And then everybody came in and started saying, did you just say the C word? And I'm like, I didn't call anyone the C word. Someone called me the C word, but I kept typing it out.
So you felt
It wasn't
gaslit.
clicking.
So
It wasn't
you felt
clicking.
gaslit. You felt gaslit.
A little bit.
Yes.
Oh, Ed, Okay, one thing I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing, and I don't know if Cascade, if I'm the only one that notices, but if you ask Bella a question, Ed responds. If you ask Ed a question, and Bella
Oh, they always do that.
y'all,
It's
please,
giving very
can y'all
so
please
much Marion.
be
Let me tell you what it's
independent?
giving, Vendrick,
Because
and Bo, get ready with the sound effects.
it's giving Human Centipede, and I'm gonna need y'all to stop.
No, it's
Okay, I'm
giving
sorry.
marionette
I'll
and
stop
marionette
I'll
doll.
stop
That's what
it.
it's giving.
No,
It's giving
I'll stop
it's
it.
giving
See?
marionette
You
and marionette
you see what
doll.
Cascade is
That's
saying?
what it's
I don't
giving.
even know what Cascade is saying. So now that I don't know
You
what
don't know what
Cascade
a
is saying, I'm gonna
marionette
ask.
doll is? Wow, a marionette
I don't know.
doll is a doll used in a puppet show.
Yeah, it's like
And
a
a
No,
what?
no. Bold has the
okay.
sound effects.
Ed, have you heard
It's
the
a
phrase "someone's pulling on
No,
your
no, he
strings"?
could keep them going.
No, Ed, have
yes,
you heard?
pulling on the strings.
Okay,
Yes,
that's where it comes
yes.
from. It
It's
comes
the
from a doll
motherfucking
being
puppet.
controlled by strings.
I got no strings to hold me down to make me fret or make me frown.
So I'm
Oh
gonna
my
just need
God.
y'all to liberate yourselves. I don't know whatever y'all got
I
plugged
can't,
into each
bro.
other, but please unplug it and just be independent. Because
I can
y'all
tell
know,
you, but
I'm
you know.
not outwardly disrespectful to y'all. 100%. I'm not outwardly disrespectful to y'all. So just please
Bo.
ask one a question. Please let the one I ask answer it. But so. And so, but I find it honestly hard, Belle. If you live in America, I'm sorry, but I really find it hard to believe that you don't know what those words are, unless you
No, I did know what the C word is. I said, why are you calling me the C word? I'm white. Do you understand? They're mad at me. They're mad at me for writing it out, for using
Who's
it.
mad at you? Who?
Everybody on Discord, they're calling me racist for writing it out. It wasn't clicking.
Does somebody know who's on this Discord?
It wasn't clicking. It wasn't clicking in my head that I shouldn't be writing it down. I wasn't thinking. Do you understand at that moment? I was defending myself.
Not the first time, but I digress.
Right. This is repetitive behavior. Yes, it is,
So, Belle,
Daddy.
and because of you,
But I wasn't
repeatedly
calling
saying
anyone the C
they're
word.
saying Ed should have got you under control. Is that what the situation is getting at?
Oh my God!
Right.
This is.
Well, they're
this
saying that she
no.
wouldn't have done. They're
sounds
saying
funny.
that
It
she
sounds
wouldn't
funny.
have done it
Because if I
if
keep
Ed
letting
had
the
her under
because
control.
I'm not in it.
Unbelievable.
It's just so weird.
No, I'm not saying
What
that's
is this
what they're saying.
nonsense?
No, because you
What is
kept
this
saying that
nonsense?
they said Ed should have got you
Robert,
under control.
listen, I'm
No, but
not
that's
the
the real
minister one.
question.
No.
No, I'm being for real.
No, that's
So,
not
Ed,
what was
is
said.
that
No,
the
that's
issue?
what Marquet is saying. Marquet is saying that on his own.
So
But
Marquez
they're
is saying on
saying
his
for
own
her to
because
use
Belle
the word.
kept saying it. You should have got her under control.
Right.
No, I'm not on Discord, so that's not possible. But all I'm
He's saying in
It's
general.
saying
He's saying
that
in general.
you need that she needs to be under control is what people are saying.
Okay, I just have a question.
No,
Please.
Belle has every right to defend
No.
herself.
What they're saying is this.
Oh,
and
shut up.
I never should have said the word. But what I don't understand is in live, like when someone has called, Ed's been called the C word. And I've said, how dare you call him the C word? I've said it out. Do you understand? Or anyone
and no one has said anything.
One
and no one
second.
has said anything to her. For
Other people.
I mean, if the shoe fits,
Oh my God. Robert just said the J word. Robert just said the J word. He's white. I mean, he looks white, but whatever. He just said the J word out loud. Do you understand? This is what I'm not getting.
I did not hear him say that.
I asked you because Jesus.
Exactly. Don't
I
ask.
asked
You
if
gotta
that's
say
the word
J.
that you said.
Apparently.
No, we're not gonna throw Robert under the bus.
I'm not throwing Robert under
number
the bus.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Robert knows.
Captain
Robert
Underpants
knows I
to
love
save
him.
the day.
Robert knows I love him. I'm just saying we're not apparently.
He don't know that it's happening.
The people on Discord, these people on Discord are saying that I should no. We're not supposed to say it out loud. Like we're not.
But Belle,
We're supposed to say
I think
C
what
word.
you're missing. I think what you're genuinely missing is
on TikTok.
It is. I think
No, everyone
Robert.
says it on
Robert. No, Belle. I'm gonna try to explain this to you to the best I can. If a person goes, "Hey, is this the word y'all talking about?" and they only say it that time, just to get an understanding, that's perfectly fine. What you did was said, "I'm not that," then said it over and over again that you're not that you're white. At some point, you should have just said, "I'm not that," and then end it there.
You're misunderstanding. I said, why are you calling me that? I'm not that. And then people came in later and said, "Did you just say the C word? Did you?" They thought that I called someone the C word, and then I said it again one more time. I did not call
Dang.
anyone. I said I did not
The
call
third
anyone.
time was the
Can I
charm.
say Cascade? Seriously?
Cascade, please. I'm genuinely
Wow.
trying to hear her. And you know, Cascade, I typically love your presence, even though sometimes y'all hate mine. But I am trying to hear her.
Oh, not me. Don't include me in that.
The
Thank
second
you.
time I said it one
What? They got
second
something
time.
against Ventrix?
Oh,
Can I
God,
please-
yeah.
Can I please finish this so he can understand? The second time I said I didn't call anyone the C word. They called me that, and then someone said, "Belle, stop. Belle, say C word," meaning don't write out C O, you know. And then I checked myself and I said, "I'm sorry, but I didn't call anyone the C word," and I was putting C dot 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 word after that. Do you understand? Then I
Okay,
called.
yeah, I get it. But
that.
I'll tell you, it's hard. It's really hard. Now the J word, I can give people leniency on not knowing the J word, but the C word is said way too often, and it's really hard to believe.
I'm not saying I don't know the meaning of C word. I know the C word meaning. That's not what I'm saying.
Belle, here's the kicker. If you understood it, you will understand that. Hey, you should have just you shouldn't even have said it once if you understood. You should have just said, "I'm not that." Period. And just don't even respond to anything else. It is when you responded with that word, whether it be once or twice or 3 times. Once was more than enough. And it's hard to genuinely believe today, as we're both conscious having this conversation about the past, that a person does not know, who especially is not of the ethno race of African American, not to be saying some shit like that. Because it's also disrespectful when some African people say it, and other people part of the African diaspora. Because bitch, who you trying to call that?
Oh my God, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm confused. You're in here too late. I didn't call anyone that word. I just said, "Why are you calling?"
You did it.
He didn't say that.
Someone in the comments.
Am
Now,
I going crazy?
I'm telling someone in the comments. Someone in the comments. Again, I've heard people on this live, white people, black people, say it all the time that why are they saying Republican men are C words and they say the word? It's generalized. They use it. White and black. So in my brain,
Will someone tell me in the comments what the C word is that you're talking about?
You know those raccoons those raccoons that get in your trash if you don't put your trash in the trash can?
Right.
So yeah. Okay, but number one, if a white person is flat out saying that, number one, that just needs to be, checked immediately. No white person should be out here saying some shit like that. And no one should be allowing them to say some shit like that. Now, if a person wants to allow them to say that, then those same people should not come down and breathe down your neck. And that's just for my perspective. I don't know if that's too extreme for some people, but hey, I just like to be gorgeous, have my nice lips and my fat ass and mind my business. But sometimes I get bored, so I need to be entertained.
You look beautiful, by the way.
I know. Thank you so much. Yeah,
I can't turn my camera on. On this account, I don't have enough followers.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'll go back.
You look yummy.
I appreciate it so much.
You are yummy.
I know, and I taste good too. Thank you. But yeah, but Bill, I understand you.
I can't.
If a person, if a person is literally, if you got people that are non-black, especially non-African American of the ethno race out here saying that shit willy-nilly, that needs to be checked. Because for me, knowing my family history, as you notice, I only said raccoons. I'm not gonna say the shortened version of the animal because I have too much respect for my actual heritage, and I'll be damned if I'm letting somebody else who's not part of that heritage or ethnic group literally say some shit like that. So if you got people that are breathing down your neck while not checking these other people, that's a problem for me. I don't like that.
Marquez should have checked his people on Discord for calling me that word. He didn't.
Were those people black?
Yes.
Oh, his people, though?
Okay, no, but here's the thing. Yeah, Robert, one stride at a time.
Still wrong
If they
then.
are, Bell,
It's
if
still
they're
wrong.
no, Bell, no.
Bell, it's on Discord. It's not even on TikTok.
But it's
So
still
we,
wrong. But even on TikTok, when people
I
do
know,
say
but
they
we
don't,
want to
they're
fight
not
for you.
calling.
I
They're
love
not.
you. I love
love
you.
you
I want to
too.
fight for
If
you. I
they're
didn't
of the
see it on
community,
Discord. I want to fight for you.
but Bell, if
I
they're
love you
in the
too, love. But
community,
what
When
I'm
I don't
saying
see
is,
they
it.
can say it
even the
freely
what I'm saying is, I've
about who
heard
they
it
want
here
to.
used not to be called, not calling someone. When a white person has used it, they've said, "How could you call someone that word, or someone I know that word, or why are you calling Republican men that word?" And
Why
they say
wouldn't
the
they?
word.
Why
But
wouldn't
if
they?
a black person is saying
Oh
it,
my
it
God.
shouldn't matter.
Why wouldn't they?
It's literally
But
it's a
you're
term with
missing the
multiple
point.
She
Even
don't.
the
functions.
white
She don't
people that say it.
understand. She don't
Bell, why
understand the
wouldn't
way
they?
from you, bro.
Hold on, but Cascade, you understand exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
but she
Do
don't.
the
That's what
black
I'm saying.
people
But
This
you're
conversation
missing
is
understand
what
what I'm
I'm
saying?
not.
pointless.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, that I didn't think it was. I didn't know that I shouldn't be saying it, even though I wasn't calling someone it. Do you understand?
No,
Because everyone uses it.
Bell, what
We
I'm
passed
saying is,
that.
and Bell, what I'm saying is, another. If I know that Cascade is African American, if Cascade want to call everything that they run across that, I'm not gonna tell them no. That's literally the language of our community. You just
Okay.
don't go around policing because it's so many things can be called that. That doesn't mean it's the direct meaning of it. But yeah, if we want to call some Republican man that, we have a right to. It's like it's our slang, and other people should not be using our slang freely. That's
My
what I'm letting you
issue is,
know.
my issue is, and this seems to happen a lot with this particular young lady, is that it's always, I didn't know. I
Oh my
didn't.
God.
I
Are you
didn't know.
kidding me right now?
No, I'm dead
Don't
serious.
interrupt
But
her. Don't
Vendrix,
interrupt
I
her.
am dead
This
serious.
is
Vendrix, why did
insane.
they
I
use
am
Two
the word
times.
to
Don't
her
interrupt
though?
her.
2 times. You know
I
Don't
what?
am dead
interrupt
Why did
her.
they use the word to her?
It's
That's
always,
all it.
I
Don't
That's all I'm
interrupt
saying.
her. Let
hold on,
Soulfly
hold on.
speak.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you, boo. I love you.
Mhm.
It's always that. Every time she's called out on something, that is her go-to. I didn't know. I didn't know. And she is over the age of, she's an adult. So at this point, the excuse is tired. You cannot keep
Soulfly, were
saying
you
you
there?
don't know. You cannot keep saying you don't know.
You weren't there. You don't know this. You don't know any of the
Okay, but
context.
Bell,
You don't know any
It's
of the
always the
context.
same thing with you, though.
First of
Do
But
all,
it's
I
always the
don't
same
understand
thing,
why
so
we're
the
still
context is
talking
I
not
have
about
to be
this.
important.
Do I have to be
Because we
there to
can.
hear your excuse?
Why are we? Why
I
is it
did
still
not know.
being brought up when I was
Because we
when I
Do I
can.
have to
apologized
be
and it's done
there
and over
to hear
with?
Because
your
we can.
excuse of I did not know?
I was
Always.
invited up by Ed. What's up?
Always.
Why would you
Eric,
invite her up?
She
why
said
would...
that she was there.
Excuse me?
So,
Excuse me?
Joy,
Who are you to tell
Joy,
girl who he want on his panel? Talking about why she came up here. You can drop down. How about that?
Joy,
Michael
Cascade,
Joy,
McDonald.
Shut
Cascade,
up.
wait.
Joy, unmute, please, Joy.
How do you
Ed,
know
Can you please
Michael
what's the
unmute,
question
McDonald?
you
Joy?
have for me, Ed?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was about to ask Joy it, but now with that being said,
What is
why
who was
would
yelling
they?
my name like that?
I was well, this could go for Vendrix, but mostly Joy because Joy was actually there.
Mm-hmm.
So my
Yes.
question is, why did they call her that?
Because of how
And
she was
why?
acting.
You see, but that's the thing, Vendrix. You see what I'm talking about? So they called her that, and now what? She can't defend
Are
herself.
you not
But hold
hearing what
on,
I'm
Ed.
saying?
Hold on, Ed.
Are these
Vendrix, can I explain
black
it to
people?
you, Vendrix?
No. I already had the situation explained to me so many times, and what I'm trying to make
Oh,
it
okay.
clear
I
to
got
Ed.
you. I got you.
But Joy, I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying, and you tell me if I'm going crazy. What I'm saying is that term is a slang, predominantly a slang term. If we can't go around and police, if it is a behavior, it's an act, it's so many things, like bitch. Okay, but it's something that not everyone should be out here using. I
But
don't
if a
care.
Spanish
I
person
don't
calls me a
add.
spick, I'm going to tell them, don't fucking call me a spick. That's what I'm gonna tell them straight back to
Okay
them.
Oh
then.
my
And
God.
Ed, if you don't want to be called that, just say
But
you don't want to be called that.
the
But I
word
will tell you, don't act
coon
like one.
is a derogatory It's a derogatory and oppressive term that is specifically offensive to black people that
Yes.
oppressed black people.
So
Exactly.
So I don't see
Exactly.
I don't see why I don't see
I
hold
hear
on,
what
hold
you're
on,
saying.
Ed.
So
I'm
then, but
not done
why would you
talking,
guys
Ed.
use that
Ed,
word?
I'm not done talking, Ed. You asked me to come up here, so I'm gonna explain what happened since I was fucking there. Somebody in the Discord did call her coon. And we were like, wait, is this person? We didn't know if the person was black. They are black. That person who said it is black. And then Belle proceeded to type the word twice in the Discord. She typed it twice.
So
There's
it's just
screenshots of hold on. There's screenshots of it. She typed it twice. And we're like, we know you did not just fucking type that. Are you serious? And then I said, if it was if it was nigga, would you have typed nigga out? She's like, no, I wouldn't have. Like, it's the same shit. The N-word, coon, jigaboo, all of it's wrong. So none of it is okay to say, to type out. I don't care if it's in a fucking song. Don't fucking say it as a white person. I don't get what's so hard about that. And then she's trying to say that Queen fucking threatened her. Queen did not threaten her ass. Belle was talking about how somebody said that one of her friends was saying, oh, be careful about having your name and stuff out there and having your personal information out there. So Queen said, well, yeah, you should take your necklace off since your name is on there. She was not threatening her. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So that's what I'm saying. She coming in here and going in different lives trying to say and play victim. That shit's stupid. And then Ed's dumbass is up here caping for her, wanting to be picked so fucking bad and don't know what the
No,
fuck
don't
is going
interrupt her,
on.
Ed.
All right, you see, I'm wanting to be picked. This goes for any white person. If you guys call, or you guys are saying that you guys are trying to help white people, learn about racism, whatever, but then you call them
My
a
God.
black derogatory word, that does not make sense
Nobody
to me.
is trying.
Just like
Do you
I
know why
said,
she
if
came? You
somebody
know why she
called me
came
a
in the
spick,
Discord, Ed? Do you know why she came in the Discord, Ed? Because she wanted to see if she could get people to support Trump, if she could flip people, basically. That's what her purpose of coming into the Discord
your whole
was.
Discord is about
Exactly.
She
black.
wanted to
It's
hold
so
on,
Exactly.
hold on. That's what she wanted to come in. So her playing this victim. Oh, Marquez invited me in here. All this she's not an autonomous being, as everybody wants to say on this fucking
Oh my
app. Like she
god.
can't pick
maybe
to
I
go
don't
up there
know
on
too
her
much
own.
about how
That
this
doesn't make
Discord
no fucking
works.
sense.
One second, please. Joy, first of all, we're not going around playing victim. We were brought
You
here,
are
we were
playing
told,
victim. You
no,
are playing victim.
let
That's
me
exactly
talk.
what you're doing. You
Let
keep
me
bringing up the
talk.
Discord. You was in Kevin's
I'm
live, and now
not.
you in here lying.
I'm
So
not.
that
Oh
shit's
my
stupid.
God.
It's dumb as fuck.
Joy. Even in Kevin's live, I didn't bring it up. Right here, Marquez told us to come to talk. It's on Discord. Go on Discord. You will see and you can read it where Marquez is saying
I
come.
saw it already. I already
1
saw
second,
it. I said it
please.
several times. So what?
So what do you mean, so what? So stop
Because you're
assuming
still proving
shit.
my point.
You're
You're proving my
assuming shit.
point. I watched you.
You are assuming things.
I'm
You
not
are
assuming
saying,
I am in
shit.
the
yes,
I
Discord,
you
have the
are.
Ed.
screenshots. I'm in the Discord. We're on the call. We was on the call at first joking around and everything, and it was light. And then it was fine. And then we were like, hey, you can't be saying that. And it didn't start out hostile and attacking like she keeps saying. It was not like that. But when you
Okay.
keep doubling
This is
down and trying to act like you don't understand what the fuck is going on, people are gonna get irritated. So that's what happened. Observer
you
was there,
guys.
Bonnie
Oh
Bonnie
my
was
God.
there, Aaron
Are
was
you?
there, everybody was there. That's
You
stupid
guys
as
brought it
fuck.
to TikTok. You guys brought it to TikTok. I never brought
I
it to TikTok.
already heard that Chaos had brought it up. But then when you are gonna
Okay.
tell your part of the story, don't fucking lie and try to play the victim.
I'm
I don't
not
give a fuck.
lying. I'm not lying. I'm literally telling the truth, and you're still
You
calling
said
me.
Queen threatened you.
I did
That
not.
is a
You did.
lie. Yes, you
I did
did.
not.
I was
They did
there,
not.
and so was Aaron. You said that
Hold
Queen
on.
threatened you.
You
Why
were
are you up
not.
here
Hold
lying?
on.
Why
Hold
are
on.
you up
The
here
lie
lying?
is that you said you did not know the meaning of the word. That's the lie. Just like when you said you did not know the meaning of what
Do you
the monkey
understand?
emojis were. That's the lie.
Do you
So don't sit
understand?
here
Oh
and
my God.
I'm not done talking, Belle.
I'm
So
so
don't get
far
all
back.
high and mighty and start raising your voice with me. Because I'm not the one, the two, nor the three. Okay? So the lie was the fact that you keep saying that you don't know what you're doing when you damn well do.
I
That's the
didn't
lie.
know what the
You
J
do.
word is.
You
Do
do.
you understand?
You
Do you
do.
understand
You
that there's
do.
She
You
didn't know
do.
what
I
jigaboo
did
was.
not know
So
the
fly.
J word, you
So fly.
dumbass.
She
I
didn't know
didn't
what.
know the J word.
Do not call So fly dumbass. She did not know what jigaboo was. So fly. So that was another situation. That's what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
talking.
There's
I'm not
so
talking
many-
about Jigaboo.
The problem.
This is why this is the
Jigaboo. What I'm
problem.
talking about is
Bringing this
Coon.
up,
And you will
bringing
shut
this
your
up.
motherfucking mouth up while I'm talking.
No,
Let me
Alright,
make that
because
very
I'm not
clear.
done.
Come on,
Because
come on,
you're all
You will
please,
shut
calm
your
down.
motherfucking mouth up while
You're
I'm talking.
all over talking
You're
me.
sitting here and you're. I did not overtalk you when you were talking earlier. So you're not gonna overtalk me while
You know
I'm
what?
talking.
I'm so fucking done explaining this shit. Go to
Okay,
Discord, read it for
Okay,
Then
yourself.
stop fucking
okay,
talking about it. Stop
I'm
talking about
not
it then.
while I'm
Joy.
talking.
Joy,
Stop talking
but
about it.
someone else
Bell,
brought it
Bell,
up.
While
I
I'm
can say her name
talking.
like
Someone
that
else
too.
keeps
Okay,
bringing
you're
it up.
sitting
All
here
right, all
and you're
right,
Someone
all
else
right,
acting
all
keeps
like
right, all
bringing
right,
that
all
up.
right,
you
all
don't
right,
know
No,
all
what
I
right, all
don't.
right.
the jigaboo word,
You never see
whatever.
black people
But
up.
you do know what coon means. So don't sit here and act like you don't. Don't sit here and act like you are some kind of
All
victim
right,
over
and
everything.
Joy,
No,
can
I'm
I ask
not
you
I
guys
done
a
am not
talking.
question?
Stop.
doing that.
I'm not done
That is
talking.
not what
I
I'm
don't
doing. I
normally
don't care
talk.
that you're not
So when
done
I'm
talking.
done
I
talking,
don't
I will
care.
tell you. But now I'm not done talking. So what you will do is be quiet and listen. Thank you. You sit here and you get yourselves in these situations over and over and over again. If it happened once, I can understand. Twice, okay, maybe she still needs to learn. The problem is you can't teach someone who refuses to learn. And Belle, you refuse to learn. But you want to use it as an excuse when you get called to the carpet.
All right,
Now
so
I'm done talking.
And she knew,
Now you
and she
may
knew
talk.
she was wrong because she deleted the messages, even though they're screenshots. She
all
knew
right,
she was dead ass wrong.
Have the
all
screenshots.
right, so
They told
You
me to
deleted the
delete it because
message.
the word was
Okay.
written out. They told me to
Okay.
delete
Great.
it.
Great.
They told. See, so stop saying shit.
Go
then.
ahead. Go. You stop saying shit. This is why it keeps going because you keep opening your fucking mouth. So shut the fuck up. Ed, do you want to go ahead and ask your
come on.
question?
1 second. This is ridiculous.
Yes.
1 second.
It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
This, you also said that I went to Discord, that I wanted to be there, okay?
You did.
Marquet asked me to come and do the Trump thing there. And I was MIA for a
Marquet?
long time.
Where's
I was
Marquet?
MIA for a long time.
Wait, Bell.
People
are
were
these
telling me,
messages-
where
did
is
Marquez
Bell?
Marquet, where are you?
Can I
Is this over message?
This is
Are
ridiculous.
these-
Can I finish
are
my
these
sentence,
messages-
please? Can I finish my sentence, please?
Mhm.
When I was not showing up, I was MIA, not responding much. I kept to myself. Everyone was screenshotting every live that I was in, posting it there. Oh, there is Belle. Everywhere but in her Discord. Oh, Belle, when are you coming? Oh, Belle, please come back. Oh, Belle, your Discord misses you. Seriously, Joy? Go read it. And I've said it.
I
said
saw it already. What are you trying to prove right now?
I said I'm trying to prove that you're talking out of your ass. That's what I'm
not
trying to
talking
prove.
out of my ass. I'm the only one that's been telling the truth between
You're
me and
lying.
you.
You're a
I'm not
liar.
fucking lying,
You're a
bitch.
liar.
What
You're a
do I have to
liar.
lie
Can
for?
I?
I have no reason
Because
to
you're
lie.
just you're
I'm not
assuming
lying.
things, not knowing the
No,
truth.
I'm
May
not.
I?
I do know
said
the
it.
truth. I
I'm
was
sorry.
fucking
All
there,
right,
bitch.
please. Can I finally say something?
No, I
Chapter
will finish
10,
this
please,
and then
Belle.
I'm
Chapter
dropping.
10.
I'm gonna drop after
Hold on,
this.
Belle.
I told Marquet and I told the other people that this was brought up yesterday. I am not going back. I'm staying away from black people's spaces.
Yep, stay out of black business,
And
bitch.
I
You should have
told
been
them,
doing that shit.
and I
Should
also
have been
told
doing.
them to stop telling me to come. And they're still telling me to come back. Okay? So Joy, you need to go talk to your people over there and tell them to stop. If you have such an issue with me
Your
being there.
people. Your people.
Your people, right?
People.
Your people
Cascade,
on
you heard that
Discord.
right? Your
People
people.
on
Okay.
Discord.
Okay, Belle. It's
Discord.
okay. It's okay.
Oh my
It's
God.
okay.
Oh my
Bell,
God.
So
You're
where
coming
did
at me
Ed
because you
ran.
lied
where did
on
Ed
Queen.
go?
That's the issue.
Ed
You
ran.
fucking lied on
I
Queen.
came up to talk
I
to
don't
him
need to do
actually.
shit.
I said your people on Discord. I'm not saying any
I
certain
do
kind
not
of
give a
people.
fuck. You've been microaggressive and shit the whole time we talked to you in the fucking Discord talking
I'm
about I'm
done.
getting scared, y'all are making me
I'm
nervous, y'all
done.
are this. The
What are
scary
you
niggas are
talking
in
about?
the scary niggas
What are you
are in
talking about?
Discord.
Where
That's
did
how
you
you've
hear
been
that?
acting. Bitch, you
Where
said
did you
it in
hear
the
that?
Discord saying that we
Belle,
were making you nervous. You
Belle,
said
you did
that.
say that. Belle, you did
Yeah, I
say
did.
that.
That was different.
Also, I also wanted
No,
to
it
point
was
out.
not different.
Hold on. I
That
also
was
wanted
another
to.
time.
I
I'm
also
done.
no, that
Goodbye.
was in the same
Exactly. That's the
conversation,
problem. There's
Belle.
too many fucking times.
No, but that was in the same conversation, Belle, because we were about to talk about this entire topic. Also, you tried to convince us that you didn't know what the word coon meant initially. Then you walked that back. No, yes, you did. Yes, you
No, I
did,
didn't.
because I was there.
Stop
I was
lying.
literally
Stop
there.
lying. I said we were talking about the J word.
He
You
is
brought
not
up the J word.
lying. He's not
You brought up the
lying.
J word.
Where-
Observant. They were talking about the J word.
Belle, I was
talking
there for
about
the
the J
entire
word.
conversation. We were
Yes,
talking
but
about
I
the
was
word.
in
Stop interrupting me, please, because
I meant
trying
I
to
didn't
be.
know the J
You're
word.
still interrupting me. Thanks.
Goodbye.
So we were talking about the word
She
coon.
keeps saying goodbye.
No, we were talking
mean-
about the word coon, and
She
then you
was
said that you
typing.
didn't know what the word coon meant, and then we pointed out that you knew what the word coon meant because you said that the word coon could not be applied to you because you were white.
Exactly.
I remember that.
Exactly.
I remember it because I was like, how are you going to try and lie to us and like play in our faces? Literally everything that Joy is saying is correct. Like, I wasn't there when she said that Queen threatened her. I heard about it secondhand, but I was there for the Discord conversation, and she's literally playing in everybody's faces. And I'm not saying this as a gotcha. I'm just saying it because she's white womaning right now, and people are believing her. I came up here to address Ed because he put on his fucking cape without understanding the full context of the situation, and now he's trying to justify everything that Belle was doing, which is a whole lot of white womaning.
Yep, he came up here to cape for his cocky mind. That's all it was. I'm tired of that shit. He's stupid as fuck.
Joy, did you
I
see
don't.
my concubine?
Yes, his concubine. That's what she is to him.
Because
So
Joy,
that's
this
why
is
you
why I
keep coming
love
up.
you. You funny.
I'm annoyed as fuck.
No, but don't be
Like,
annoyed, Joy. Joy, I really enjoy your presence. I forgot. I don't never.
Marquez is here.
I genuinely
I
do enjoy your
appreciate
presence.
that. I just don't like people lying, especially white people lying on black people. That shit will not fly around me. Can't do it.
Oh God.
Emphasis on the concubine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo.
Cafe,
Yeah.
if you wasn't physically attractive, I would tell you to shut up.
Not the flirting. So yeah.
Avengers, thank you.
I'm sorry. It's that time. It's that time of the month, and I haven't had my juice yet.
Did I show up too late?
No, I did want to ask you a question, Marquez.
Yeah.
What were so Belle was saying why she was invited to the Discord. So I want to know how that interaction went because she said one thing, and I want to know what your story was.
Yeah, in conversation going back and forth, I let Bill know all the time. I look forward to seeing you actually hit that fork in the road of looking at Ofe terrorism as a real thing, or you go full-fledged just Klansman and go all out. And this conversation, since I frequent her lives and she sees all the threats that I get, well, apparently doesn't see the threats I get now, but she and I in conversation have talked about, like, you really think you're going to get people to vote for Trump? That's weird because all the people you're around clearly don't have a good stance. So how do you justify it? In her own words, she literally said, I can literally get people to vote for Trump based off of my talking points. And I was like, bet, fuck it. I mean, if you really think you can, I want to see it. And that's how she got a channel. It's that simple. She's failed to do it. And in the course of that, I'd like to remind everyone, she's managed to call people, not call people, but say coon and jigaboo unprovoked. Like, it's the wildest shit.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna fake because the way she described it, for me as a person who did not know, she made it seem like when she said I was invited there, for me it's like, oh, you wanted her to come there to talk about the whole Trump, like for that basis.
Why not?
Yes.
Why not?
What you described is different than
It's different than what she said, Marquez.
Like that's what I'm saying. I was
and
like,
that's
hoping
why
that
white
what
women
I
are the
hear-
most dangerous
that I'm
animals
hearing
on
what
earth.
I'm hearing.
Yeah,
As
she
far
was
as I'm
lying.
concerned, white women are the most dangerous animals
She
on
was
earth.
making it just seem like people was trying to say, oh, you set her up. People trying to say like, oh, you shouldn't have been in that Discord, blah, blah, blah. All this, like, there was, like, it wasn't on her to be in there. That's what I don't like that because that's not what it was. Because I remember you explaining why you wanted Belle to go over there.
And again, we're at that point again where she has to look at herself and be like, do I want to keep my humanity or do I want to live a lie? It unfolds every time. Like, white racist people are extremely predictable.
Well, Marquez, it's so nice to hear your calm voice. I hope you had some nice tea today and some nice lemon
Yo, you
water.
know what I fucks with? Y'all fucks with Mio? M-I-O?
Oh, you talk about the little squirt thing. I have a question. I have a question, Bo.
Yes, Juice is here, and he said he wasn't coming back.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
He
ask.
sure did say he wasn't coming back, Bold.
Juice,
He
didn't
said
you
he
say?
was not coming back.
Juice, didn't you
I
say you
came
wasn't
over here
coming
to
back to
tell you. Are
Bold's
you in
panel?
love?
What
Are you
happened?
Juice? Are you in love with anybody on the panel?
I
What
came over here to
happened?
tell you something. I came over here to tell you something, not for me to be
But you
in
said you
no
wasn't
drama.
coming back though. It shouldn't matter what you have to tell them, right?
What you laughing at, Vendors?
Bo, do you want to hear what I gotta say, or do you want it to be like drama filled?
No, go ahead.
Oh
Just
wow.
express yourself, Jonathan.
Because I'm 10 seconds from like just giving it to the people. But what I'm gonna say is this.
But you said it.
I
So you mad at us because we holding you accountable for what
Cascade,
you
No,
said?
you gonna
no,
let me talk?
Cascade, let Juice talk. Cascade, let Juice talk.
Anyway, you got a lot of like people up in your lives that be talking shit behind your motherfucking back.
I know.
That don't say that shit out loud to you yourself, and I don't appreciate that shit. When I came
Put some
over here, when
names
I was
on
coming
it.
over, you can
Put some names on it.
ask Marquet. When I said to Marquet, I said I may not fuck with Bold in the same way that I used to, but I will not let you be in somebody else's life and be tore down like that. I never allowed that shit. And I didn't play a part of that shit. But you got a lot of people that's on your motherfucking live that sat back and allowed that shit to happen. I didn't do that to you. Regardless if we don't fuck with each other or not. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Put a name on it.
I'm so tired of people lying. Oh my god.
Who's lying? Marquet, I'm sorry, Marquet, who's lying? What did I say to you?
Marquet had a
Juice,
conversation.
Juice, he already knows about Kevin holding lives and stuff like that.
No, I'm
That's
saying
who you
like
talking about?
what did I say to you? What did I tell you about Bo? Did I say that I was gonna talk shit about Bo? Did I ever say anything like that?
No, you was talking about the situation being messed up. You're just repeating everything you told me earlier.
It was
You talking
really
Right.
about
We
me?
want the
when people
name.
sat back and
Oh Lord.
that was on
Let
your
me mute.
live that sat
Are
back
you
and didn't say it to
are you
your
talking
face.
about me?
Passion. Are we
Are
gonna
you
do this
talking
again or do you
are
want
you
to?
talking about me? I mean, because you said people are Eat his sitting over ass here up, in his Passion. motherfucking
She not
lives
eating
that be
shit
talking
up. The
about him
bitch is
behind
only
his
eating
back.
dirt.
The
The
bitch,
bitch.
the bitch, Don't call you her a bitch already either. got You're called the
No,
one bitch that's out the
Juice,
bitch. about You
Juice,
don't
Juice,
even calling
I
still
Juice,
don't
ain't
know
let
gonna
what
me
say
the
what I
fuck
finish.
you
wanna
was
say.
doing over
Who gonna
there.
check
Like,
me?
stop.
Who gonna check me?
Earlier, you just got called out about calling me a bitch earlier, and you still want to call me a bitch. Right. But I
I
digress.
don't care.
But put a name on it. Who exactly was sitting and talking shit about Bo and then sitting over here in
You
his
sat
face?
over there and was letting old boy old boy didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. I forgot his name, but most hated or whatever his
And
name
didn't
was.
I tell you? And didn't I
He
tell you
didn't say
Bold
nothing.
already
It was
watching?
y'all in the box. That y'all was the ones trying to keep the bullshit going. Like if you ain't got nothing to say about him, if you ain't got nothing to say about him, then drop down. Don't say nothing. This,
Exactly.
that, the other.
That's
I'm
what the
telling him
fucking
what it
live was
is.
for. That's what the live was for.
But I'm
Not
telling
for
him
you to
what it
come up
is, though,
there and put
baby.
your own spin onto some shit and
I
say,
what?
"Oh,
No, that was
well,
what it
this
was. Did I
conversation
lie? Am
about
I
men
lying?
and women and this
I'm
and
not
that and
lying.
dogs and cats and."
I'm
But
not
what did?
lying, baby.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
what
lying.
did
What was it?
I?
What was it? What was the live about?
Bold, yes, and Bold knows that.
I know everything.
You just so like they
But
so
didn't I
like
explain
Bold.
to
I'm
you
just
that
telling you
Bold was
right now,
already
homeboy.
watching?
I don't really give a fuck about nobody like
Tell
as
you
far as like
Bold was
how they
already
feel or whatever.
watching?
I'm just trying to tell
Bold, wasn't you
you
watching?
because I would have
Yes, I
sent
was
you
watching from the window.
I would have
You was
sent
watching
you
already, and I said
something.
that.
I would have sent you something in your sorry, in a DM, but I wanted to let you know on a public platform, just like they was doing it in public about you, that you got a lot of fake ass snakes on your motherfucking shit. And watch out for
Ooh.
these hoes. At least I tell
Mm.
you up front, face to
Mute
face,
for a
if
moment.
I don't fuck with you or not.
I need you to mute for a moment. Just mute and listen to this.
Thank you, Juice. You're
Bold,
the best.
wasn't you
Yes.
watching Kevin's live?
Somewhat,
Yes, he
yeah.
was. Oh, okay. So you knew already that Kevin was holding a live, and a lot of
Absolutely.
your mutuals
And
was
it's on
over
YouTube.
there. And okay, that's what I thought.
It's on
So,
YouTube.
Juice, you running over
But
here
that's
to
why I
tell on
said
somebody.
Passion was telling me she was telling me like if you ain't got nothing negative to say about Bold, drop down. That's what she said.
What?
She did say that. No, absolutely. She said that.
You
I'm
had
not making that
nothing
up.
to contribute to the conversation that was being had on Kevin's platform. Please drop. So where did the word negative come in? Again,
Right.
if you wasn't there to
What was the
participate in
topic?
the
I'm sorry.
actual
I'm sorry, baby. What
conversation,
was the topic? What was the topic?
it was about Bold.
And what? No, what did the topic say? Don't just say it was about Bowl, but what was the topic?
Bold, you're very aware about the live that was being had and still being had
Okay,
right
so
now,
when I
right?
went up there,
Then I'm still in,
did
right?
I
See,
say
while
something
you over
negative
here
about
trying to
him?
run and tell, then I'm still over here in. So, Bo,
No,
yeah,
what
just to
I'm
let you
saying
know,
is
I'm
like,
still
did I
over
say
here.
something negative about him?
No, fuck you. Bo, I'm still over here
No, fuck you
in Kevin's
too.
live as well. While I'm over here with you on my backup, I'm on my other phone on the other live. So, just to let you know,
Man, get
since
some
he
new
think,
friends,
since
Bo.
he
Get some
think
new
I'm a
friends, baby.
motherfucking snake,
That's all I'm
bitch,
gonna tell
I'm
you.
not
Get some new
scared to
friends,
stand on
baby.
any motherfucking thing that I say on this app.
Baby,
I know
I'm not
that.
talking to you because I think that you
Callum,
just
what's
a
up,
snake in
Callum?
the grass. You a snake ass bitch, and nobody got time for that.
But
Okay then.
hold on. So you calling out Miss Passion
Passion
for
is not a
Bold? Is that
snake.
what's
Passion,
happening
you
right
do
now?
not talk to
That's what
me.
you trying to
Do
do
not
right
address
now?
me. You do not talk to me. You have no permission to talk to me. You
Oh
shut the
my
fuck
Well,
up.
shut the fuck up. You ain't have no permission to get your ass back over here, but your ass back
I
over
didn't.
here.
What
Please
I
don't
just tell
try it.
you? I just
You
said do
trying to
not talk.
call out Miss
Do not
Passion
address
on
me.
behalf of
Do not
Bold,
address
and Bold
me.
didn't
Don't
ask you
address
to
me,
do
baby.
that. You
Don't
coming over
address
here for
me. Do
free,
not
and
address
it's
Thank
not
me.
pay
you.
And
per
I'm moving
Bold's
view.
not.
back on
It's
to who
free
I was
per
talking
view.
to.
Bold didn't ask you to do it, so why
I
you
did not
doing
ask
it?
you
Are
to
you
address me
okay?
ever
Is
again. Do
everything
not
okay
address
at
me.
home? You said you wasn't
You do
coming
not
back
have
Javette.
permission
over.
to
Why
address
you
me,
back
baby.
over
I
Do
see
not
here?
you.
address
You
me.
got a
You don't
U-Haul?
have
Do you have a
permission.
pickup truck?
I
Do you
blocked
have an
you out. You don't have
F-150?
permission
What
to
type
address
of
me.
transportation did you
You
use to
don't
get
have
on
permission
over
to
here?
address me, baby.
What are you doing over here, Juice? You said you wasn't coming back. Why
I
you here?
went
Did
in
you
You
for
fly on
did.
I
Spirit or
told Bo what the
Pioneer?
fuck it
Did
was
you
because I
fly on
told
Spirit or
Bo straight up.
Frontier? What flight did you
Bo,
fly?
do I
Did
not
you
need to
fly
give
in
you 100?
economy? Was you in the caboose of the
I'm
train?
not
Where
talking
were
to you. I
you?
don't know
Why you
you. I
coming
don't
over
know
here
you,
like this?
ma'am.
Bo didn't ask you for this.
Ma'am,
Bo didn't
I don't
ask you
know
to do
you.
this, Juice.
I
Why
don't know
you
you, ma'am.
here? Please don't misgender me, Juice. Nice try, Heifer.
Yeah, I
Don't
don't
do
know
it.
you.
Please
So
don't do it,
anyway,
Heifer.
so
Please don't.
anyway,
I heard it. You tried to be slick with it, but I heard it. Shade
you ain't
caught and
hear
thrown
shit.
back
If I
at
really
you.
wanted to call you
Juice
something, I just would have
Wellington,
been
go
like,
back
shut
to
your
where you
bitch ass
belong.
up
Take
before
that
I beat the
juice,
brakes off
that
your
sour
ass.
ass cheese
That's
up
what I
your
would have
ass,
said.
and take it back to where the fuck you came from. Now, how about that?
Oh, I can
Bo,
take it back to where I came from. Bo, you got a lot of snakes in your life, bro. Just keep it 100. You got a lot of snakes in your life. These people, a lot of these people up here
He's
don't
telling
give a
on
fuck
himself.
about you.
He's telling on himself, Bo.
I love y'all.
Belinda, you know why you ain't no
Good
mod,
night,
huh?
Soulfly. Have a good night,
Good
baby.
night,
Bye,
so fly.
Juice.
Take
Bye,
care.
bye. And Bo, bye. I just want to
Bye,
come up here and
Soulfly.
tell you that I didn't say nothing negative about you. These hoes is up here trying to talk shit, especially
Oh!
Passion. What up, bitch ass was trying to run that shit. I got you, baby.
But what did
Well,
Thank you.
Passion
well,
say?
Juice, before you leave,
just say
respond
you
to
got a
my message,
problem with
please.
passion. Don't try to include
Juice,
Bold
make
in
sure you
it.
respond to my message because I don't like being left on red.
He mad because I
Juice, are you
told his
still in
ass
here?
to get the fuck up out of the box. He was boring us in the motherfucking live. It is what it is. You wasn't there to contribute to the actual conversation. Bitch, get the fuck out the box. It is what it is. What you thought I wasn't gonna come? That's why I said, what you want me to come up? You want to address me? You thought that I wasn't gonna tell on myself?
I don't know why he left. I wanted him to stay.
Bitch, that's
Oh,
why.
God. Why did you DM him, Bendrix?
Number one, like this was DM like a couple of like a month or two ago,
Thank y'all for the gifts.
and like they never responded to my message. So I'm thinking that they don't be on TikTok no more. Turn to find out, they are. So they just leaving me on red. These lips on red. Ugh.
I just don't like a bitch ass nigga that just tries to come over here and fucking lie on me though. I really don't like that. Bitch, bring your ass back up here. Cause I want to know exactly what did Passion say that was so negative about Bo.
And then he said people and only named one person. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, now that the situation has come and gone, I'm quite curious what's gonna happen next. Hey, cowgirl, how have you been?
Cowgirl. Yeah, I'm uppity.
So, Bold, am I a snake?
Are you what?
Am I a snake?
Everybody's a snake. I'm a snake. So what the hell?
Oh, I ain't no
I'm
damn
glad.
snake though. So
I'm
this,
glad you
this.
admit that you a snake, but I ain't no damn snake.
I said everybody.
I mean, not including me.
Mm. Nobody's hands are clean, so nobody.
My hands are quite clean.
No, they're not, because you didn't even clean and wash them last night after you. Never mind.
You know what? I'm gonna drop down to the comments.
Yeah, Bo. See, this is this is where you be wilding, Bo. You just be wild. Cascade, why you be letting Bo talk to me like that? Ain't you supposed to stand up for the young generation? You
Who? Oh, Cascade. Okay, Cascade and Vendrix. Cascade and Vendrix. I have a question. I'm serious. Listen to me.
Uh-huh.
Do you know Black Diamond and Gency, right? You know, these content creators, the big ones.
Oh wait, I think I know who Genty is. I think is that the Jamaican dude?
I don't know what they. I'm confused.
He has like piercings right here, and he's like a DJ. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the Black Diamond person.
So it's not okay. So these two people.
Oh, he's Haitian. Oh, okay.
These two people are content creators that get cash apps and get gifts, but nobody says anything about it. But when I do it, it's a problem. So I'm confused.
Do they do community work at all?
I don't know what they do in the back. I just know what they do on TikTok and what they receive. But you know, it's just weird to me that I get under the microscope when it's me.
Are they non-femme people?
Huh?
Are they non-femme people?
One is a woman and one is a man, as far as I know.
Oh, okay.
But you're saying
I'm confused.
they're big content creators, and they receive gifts. They receive cash app. They receive, packages and stuff like that. But
like somebody said in the comments, maybe it's because they're big content creators. But honestly, being 100% real with you, I wouldn't care what other bitches got to say about you. Honestly, they don't pay your bills,
right?
They don't like wake up in your consciousness.
But no, I'm just saying people don't go hard for them when they, people.
Right, but it's okay.
It's just the hypocrisy.
Okay.
It's just the hypocrisy of it all.
Yeah, but don't let it get you though. You know you a baddie, even though you're not shaking a panty. But yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, Bo, you know you got it, and that's okay.
Right? Oh, what you mean buy them? At the beginning, because I started with 10,000.
Oh, they earned their followers.
Now, what does that mean? If they're not followers, then they're not real, right?
I don't know, but see, that's why.
Right?
But Bold, I would just tell you, be more concerned with your life and let people be concerned about yours.
Absolutely, I totally agree. But it's just, I be around this stuff, and I just see a lot of hypocrisy.
But like some people say,
and I see a lot of hypocrisy, and a lot of people that go hard for people that they don't even know. That's weird to me as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I wouldn't let it get to you. Honestly, I wouldn't mind it at all.
It's just and that's why I block people, because I ask people to stop coming at me for shit that you don't even know about and trying to call me out on something. I ask that.
Well, what exactly were people calling you about from? Because I don't really know the situation. I only heard snippets.
No, you don't need to know the situation, but somebody constantly telling you to apologize to a motherfucking stranger, that's weird to me.
Oh, okay. I mean, did you do anything to this stranger?
Jumping on the bandwagon on some shit.
Shall Shall I play the People's Court intro music?
For what, Cascade? I'll see. You know
Cascade.
what, Cascade? Cascade. Let me tell you something. Do you know why you
'Cause
wasn't
that's what
blocked?
it.
Cascade. Do you know why
Why?
you wasn't blocked?
Why?
Because you didn't bring anything up in my room about some bullshit. That's why Chaos wasn't blocked. Because they said, why you didn't block Chaos? Because Chaos respected the space. When I asked them not to bring certain up, she didn't bring it up. Respect. That's why you're not blocked.
Who's in the queue? Oh, Miss Passion is in the queue.
Plain and simple.
Wait, what? Well, was this before or after you went on your
Thank you for the coin, Queen. Oh my
modding
gosh.
spree?
Wait a minute, y'all, because now I have a genuine question that I never get to ask questions.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. It's
Well,
coming out.
Miss
Because
Passion
Miss
spilled the tea.
Passion was also blocked.
Ooh.
And when did Miss Passion actually question you?
Ooh.
I think it was that night because I blocked a lot of people the night before, and then Friday I came on in there.
Baby, I didn't question you. I stayed in the comments, and if I didn't stay in the comments, I came up here to talk shit
I
to
did
the
it. I
motherfuckers.
started blocking people Thursday night, and then into Friday morning.
Okay, so what did Miss Passion ask you that made you feel like? Because again, I'm asking only for Miss Passion. What did she ask you?
No, I think he was like, I think we were having a conversation like, I want to get at Bold. I'm trying to come for Bold. I got a question for Bold. I think that was
I've
Thursday
never
night.
said that. I've never said that about you, Bo. Don't. I have nothing to come at you about. I quite enjoy the space because it's messy as fuck and it's quite
Well, yeah,
entertaining.
but I'm just like I said, before. Why are you yawning?
Are you?
Because I
Am I
cannot.
boring you, Vendrix?
Damn.
Number
fucking
one.
tonsils.
What we're not going to do? No, what we're not going
Is
to
it
do is
boring?
draw
Wait a minute.
attention.
Are we in your way? Is that something you want to say? The fuck?
Number one.
Oh my God.
Number one, y'all are not going to bring attention to me when I am not bringing attention to myself. I have been yawning. I was yawning through the Bell situation, and you didn't say nothing. But when Miss Passion want to speak, a black woman, all of a sudden now you want to
fucking dare.
Oh.
Don't you fucking use that
I'm
optic
just
with me. You
saying.
hear me?
I'm just
Uh-oh,
saying.
it's
When Bell
happening.
was out here over talking, you nor Cascade mentioned anything about me yawning. But all of a sudden, when Miss Passion speaks, all of a sudden Bo wants to open their mouth about me yawning.
Well,
What do you
just
have
because
against
you trying
non-binary
to open your
trans
mouth
people
for Juice
yawning?
and he ain't here. So, move right along.
What you say? What did you say?
Nothing. Never mind.
What did you say
No,
about
I know
Juice?
you. I just. Oh, here we go. So, Juice what? Juice
No,
Wellington.
To repeat it.
What did you say?
No, I said just because you want to open your mouth for Juice and he's gone, you're bitter right now, and I know it hurts.
Well, let's get something clear. My mouth has always been open. Number one, and not like that, because I didn't think about that before I said it. Number
Please
one.
Tell me that y'all heard about Shay Shay.
But we ain't
You
gonna
know
skip
Shay.
past that you blocked me for no motherfucking reason. You know how I feel
So
about
let's
being
get back to
blocked for no
Passion.
motherfucking
Because Miss
reason.
Passion was real nice, and I like Miss Passion's voice.
Oh
She reminded me of
God,
my
you ain't even here. You always in the snow looking for police officers. Anyway,
number one, let's get something clear. I'm walking home from work.
Right, okay. And they tell you to get off that corner, and you had to walk on past it.
Number one, I don't work the corner. I be out. Number one, I gotta keep my bahookie nice and fat, so I gotta go on these walks.
Passion, the big thing for me, which I've explained several times, the thing for me, Passion, is the big thing was I had to set a whole day of question and answer, but that wasn't enough. So it was really getting on my nerves. My nerves afraid because
But
I'm
what
like,
that got to
no
do
matter
with
what I say,
passion? That's what I keep asking. That's what I keep asking. What that had to do with passion? I get the other people was questioning you, and some of the other people you may have wanted to block on that basis of you wanting to block, but I'm asking specifically, and yes, I did say it wrong. Fuck all y'all, kiss my ass.
specifically.
Yes, about passion.
So Passion, so that way I'm very so that way I understand it. So that way I want it both to understand. You're really wondering why did Passion catch a stray when Passion didn't do none of the things that
Pretty
you thought
much.
Passion did. Yeah, because I think that's
Vengeance,
what.
go back.
No, because Joy also said I wonder why I was blocked too, and I
Well, I
never
know
got.
why Joy. Look, Joy
Oh.
is a part of that crew, so that ain't so I ain't even.
Okay.
Oh, so she.
There's a
Okay.
couple of
No,
people that was
because
actually in the boxes that was asking questions, but Passion was not actually one of them. If anything, Passion kept coming up here trying to tell Carmen to drop her ass out the fucking box because she kept deflecting the whole fucking conversation in the questions. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. If I never actually asked you any questions, and the only thing that I really did was do what I normally do, try to keep the shit going.
Mm-hmm.
How is that Passion asking you any questions?
So
And
what
what?
crew is that?
Look, that's
Thank
that
you,
smart ass.
Empress
What
and
Look, that's that
Kaya,
smart ass
for the
that
hand heart. Thank you,
y'all
love.
what
God's
crew is
crew. That's
that?
what. That's y'all smart as hell and y'all God's crew. Duh, y'all already
I was
know.
not the one. I was not the one that was called a god. And I remember what I did. They was asking the questions, and I was the one up here laughing at Bold because he was up here playing. And I even said, "Bold, you know you playing," and he was laughing.
He didn't
So I
like
don't
that you
know.
said he was
Wait,
playing.
Joy.
He
Joy,
was
is that the day
laughing.
Bo was like, I'm never gonna change. I'm never gonna
Yes,
change.
and that
I'm
nigga
never
started
gonna
laughing.
No,
And then
my
after that,
behaviors are
And the
not
day
going to
Oh yeah, my
after.
change.
behavior's not gonna
Oh,
change.
God.
and then
My
the day
behavior's not gonna
after too,
change.
Vendrix.
Mm-hmm.
The day after, I said,
Not
y'all,
broad
Bold.
strokes. Not broad strokes, just
Exactly,
you.
not broad stroke. Yes, you said that as well. And I said, y'all know Bo don't give a fuck about them questions. And I started laughing. That shit was crazy to me. I'm not gonna let Bo get under my skin when he up there playing. He knew he was playing.
For
I know
real.
behind that background his ass was laughing. I don't give a fuck about them
What?
questions. Like,
No,
yes,
because
the
then
questions was not
some people in the comments was like, Bo, you play too much. Bo, you were serious.
exactly. And the
And I'm
questions,
sitting here like, y'all, Bo is trolling y'all.
Vendrix, the questions
Shut
were
up,
actual
Ventrix. Don't
legit
tell my.
questions. You know
Thank you
they was
so far.
legit.
I
You
already
know
knew you was
they was legit.
trolling.
You know they was legit questions, and he said we could ask questions. So I think people was like, okay, if we can ask questions, let's ask them. They
No,
was
that was the day
asking the
before
question.
yesterday.
Bold.
No, I'm
So is
saying after I allowed those questions to be asked, it still continued. It's like I didn't answer these
okay.
questions. I'm answering questions over and over
I
again. That was
understand that
frustrating.
frustration. I think anybody can understand that, but the blocking when you got us on Discord, you could have been like, y'all niggas doing too much. Stop asking me fucking questions.
Yeah,
You've
because
gone
y'all was
on
like,
us
Joy,
about
why you
stuff
gotta do this
before.
voice
like
like
y'all. It was like y'all sit up there.
that?
You're a hypocrite. You need to bow down. You need to apologize. You need to. I'm like,
Who
what the
told you?
fuck?
Who
We
told you to
didn't
not?
Who
say
Who told
that.
you
told
to?
you to bow
Who
down?
told you to bow
That
down?
was weird. You need to do that. You need to be accountable for your. You need to
Bo,
be. I'm
who
like,
told you to bow down?
No,
So
I don't
I
know who
came
told him
up
to bow
here
down.
as one of the people who was asking questions. One, you're not gonna play in my face and pretend like you did mean that shit, because like y'all want to say that Bold was
see, now he's
trolling.
coming to
Y'all want to say
Hannah.
that Bold was trolling. Y'all know the difference between Bold trolling and Bold being serious, and that was definitely not Bold trolling. So let's not play.
No, we're talking. No, so David.
Secondly, we weren't asking questions the day of, the night of, or the next day when we got blocked. We stopped getting into the box. We stopped supporting this entire mess because we understood that you weren't going to answer any fucking questions, and we still got blocked. We still got
That's
blocked.
true.
You saying that you were trolling and then like blocking people because we were asking questions because you got annoyed, those two things don't track for me. They
Yes,
literally
it does.
don't. No,
Well,
they literally don't.
observant. What I meant by he was up there playing was when he kept acting like a broken record and was not
Yes,
taking
that's what I'm saying.
y'all's
That shit
questions
was funny.
serious. I didn't mean that he wasn't actually getting mad. I'm saying that he was up there like deflecting and playing
Yeah,
like he.
no, but that
I
was
said I
also,
call it playing. That's what I
yeah,
call
Joy.
it,
So
playing.
that wasn't him trolling. That was him actually
Okay,
like glitching out in the moment and being
not
upset
glitching
because we kept
out.
Oh,
asking
so
the
he was looking
questions.
at okay.
No, he
Yeah.
kept, because we kept asking the questions. I'm not saying that he wasn't playing in our faces, quote unquote, but that shit was serious. It was not a skit.
Guess who
Oh
else was
yeah.
playing in y'all face?
It
I
was
don't.
not a
I guess who
skit.
else
It was
playing in
not a
y'all
skit.
faces?
You did not come up with this beforehand. This was not some sort of like master plan. You got
Yeah, like
upset
y'all
because
believe
we
all the
asked
other
you
stuff
some
was like
questions.
Wait a
And then
minute.
you blocked us, and then you blocked us after we stopped asking questions. Miss
I
Passion
won't
didn't
try to
ask you
get
any
them.
questions.
Somebody
Joy
in
didn't ask
this
you any
code is getting on my
questions.
nerves. I don't know
Like
why
it
y'all letting this.
was
I don't
mostly
know why
me
y'all
and
letting this
Queen.
white man play in y'all face. I'm not talking about you, observant.
What
See,
white man?
and this is what I mean. Like he
Wait, what?
realized. Go ahead, Joy, since I can't
I don't
finish.
know
No,
why
go
y'all
ahead,
letting this
observer.
white. Oh, okay. Here come another troll. Her name is Chaos.
But yeah, like if you want to say that we were asking questions too much and that's why you blocked us, and not admit that you just were uncomfortable, then that's all you. I'm not going to push that, but
Uncomfortable. No, I was just you like you
but
said. It was
hold
annoying. You
on,
asking
Bold.
the same questions.
Hold on,
I answered
Bold.
the question. Y'all don't like
Bold.
y'all don't like the answer to the
Hold on,
question.
Bold,
So
because
that's on
blocking
you,
Miss
not me.
Passion, blocking Joy, blocking Vonnie, blocking all these people who want stop asking you questions and two have been rocking with you since the beginning, just because they asked you some questions because they got a bunch of
Over and over
information.
again.
Like that's weird. No, that's weird,
No, that's
Bold.
weird that you're asking questions over that I've
We
already
had
answered. That's
one
weird.
session when we asked questions, and then we had a follow-up session, and then after that, when you stopped answering questions, not that you started to begin with, we stopped bothering you. We stopped coming in here. We stopped bringing it up. You got mad because Ed got into the box and was asking about Petty. That's what pushed you over the fucking edge.
I got another gossip thing. Well, let me shut up. It'll come out. Never mind. It'll come out and then we'll elaborate on that.
Wait, you
Yeah.
can't just be dropping bombs and not talk about
I'm
it.
sorry.
Right.
But
I'll give it a week.
also, let's like moving forward. If we're gonna talk about the situation, let's like be honest about it. Because I hate revisionist history. Like we were all there, we all saw it. Like that, this isn't something that you can just say, "Oh, I got annoyed because they kept asking questions." No, you got annoyed because of the questions, because of the content of what we were asking, not because we
And
kept asking.
what was the content? The content where you was trying to make me say mercy? That's what the content was.
Who was trying to make you say mercy?
Someone please
Because
jump in, because there's
I'm
more
not
of this
talking about you,
revisionist
Joy.
history.
That's not. No. It's the person. It's these gods. You know, they come in and they try to dig, pick apart, and try to make you say mercy, mercy.
Okay,
mercy.
well,
Well, I'm
Bold.
sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Well, you're right about that. You're right about that. You're right about that. I'm sorry.
I'm just mad. I'm
Bold,
just
you need to
mad that
stop.
I'm not at God status too. That's crazy.
Vonnie, who was doing?
You're
Right.
right about. Well, that makes sense.
I keep
Listen,
Okay, so your
asking you.
comments are saying
I'm
put a
trying to
name
talk.
on it.
Listen, you're right about that. Well, you're right about that. Makes sense. I'm sorry. Yeah, it makes sense. That's all y'all want. That's all y'all want.
Bold,
Who?
if you
I
need
keep
to
saying
borrow,
who?
Bold, if you need to borrow a couple brain cells so you can track the conversation, let me know. We can ask some of the conservatives. They don't be
Oh
using
shit.
theirs.
Hey, Vanny. How you doing today?
It's
Hi,
Vonnie.
Vonnie.
Oh, Vonnie. Oh, I'm sorry.
Vonnie.
Chaos. I was raised to
I
godhood
appreciate the
last week.
introductions.
I was raised to godhood after Queen. Queen is the first god, but I was raised to godhood.
Observing, can we not? Because Bold is
What?
going to deflect again. It's going to piss me off even more. Because I want to know who he's talking about. Who asked him? Nobody nailed you to a cross. Nobody asked you to apologize. Nobody asked you to do none of those things that you're stating. So please
Yes,
enlighten
they
me on
did in the chat.
Who?
Aaron in the chat, and then Catcher. I said, please don't bring it. Well, you need to be accountable. I said, bye. That was it.
Okay, so the only person that you named that was on this panel right now is Kayla. Kayla, did you say that to this man?
Let me go look at the screenshots. 1 second.
Okay. I
Is
don't
that
think she
receipts?
did. And even then, okay, so even then, with that being said, that gives you that does not make sense as to why you blocked to myself, Passion, or Joy, because I never quite asked you questions over and over again. I don't even remember you asking many questions to you.
I don't either.
Like at all. So like I don't feel like you really had a reason to block me unless you got offended when I said it that like your story wasn't adding up. I did make statements, but I never asked you any questions.
Okay, and what I said was, it looks like you're blocking people that are trying to hold you accountable. That's what I said.
I asked a lot of questions. So I'm gonna own that because I don't like when people play in my faces, especially when I know that something isn't adding up. So if you want,
But I'm just gonna say that though, which is why I feel like I made the statement of your story wasn't adding up. So if you felt offense to that, then say that. But that's just how I genuinely felt. Still maybe feel, because the story does not add up. Doesn't necessarily mean I have a problem with you because that has nothing to do with me. But from the outside looking in, like you like to say, your story is not adding up.
I don't know what story y'all talking about because I mean I've answered all the
The
questions and
entirety of
like I
everything you
said.
said about this whole situation.
Oh, blocking?
Everything from the beginning to end, starting with Kevin, anyone blocking us does not add up. And from what you're saying out of your mouth.
I'm confused. I don't know.
Okay, well, it seems like you're often
Can
confused.
we ask Queen Bull to borrow a couple brain cells because we know she's not using hers? Like, come on, like this is the entire evolution of this and your part in it, and then like the points at
Am
which
I part in
you
it? Is my part illegal? Okay, so you gonna call the police on me?
Oh my God,
and there you go
Bo,
again.
please.
Well, I'm not. I'm just saying y'all are judge and jury on some bullshit.
No,
So you
nobody
don't
is
know
judging
nothing.
you, but
So
you
yes, you
pretended like you
are.
didn't understand what Vonnie was saying. Like that's
So
weird.
please stop it, y'all try to gaslight the fuck out of people on this
Who's
app.
gaslight?
No, you're gaslighting the fuck out of
You
people
are the
trying to
true
say
Wait,
you're
gaslighter.
who's?
We
gaslighting you,
gaslighting them,
which is
Come
crazy as
on.
Call
hell.
the TikTok police and
Bo,
report me for
stop playing in their faces.
whatever you think.
Just say, listen, Bo, it's easier to say that you were mad because we did not believe you. It's much easier to say that.
What are you talking
You were
about?
mad
I
because
mean,
you were
I just
questioned as
I
if we did
choose
not
not to
believe
reveal the
you.
whole
That's why
truth.
you were mad. That's why you felt defense. You were
I
mad
make a
because we
choice.
asked
Listen,
questions.
I don't run my mouth like Kevin and them. I don't. It's gonna come out. Like I said, that's why I'm confident. But if y'all want to stay here and jump on this train right now, that's up to you. But it will come out. And
There's
Everyone's
no
trying to.
train to
I'm
jump
not. I know.
on.
I'm not trying to jump on no
There's no
There's
train.
no train to
train.
jump on.
Everyone's
There's
just trying
There's
to
literally no
no
understand
train.
train.
everything
This is the
that's going
imaginary train is
on.
in your head. Like I
There's a
think that's the
lot
part
going
you're
on.
missing.
but y'all keep questioning
Nobody's
me over.
taking
I'm certain questions
sides.
I'm not
Just
going to
like we
answer.
asked questions to
There's
you,
certain
we
things
asked
I'm not
questions
going
to
to
them because
reveal
y'all
right now.
allowed
It's
it.
going to come out.
And literally, we didn't have a problem with that until you started playing in our faces. And even when you started playing in our faces, we dropped it. That doesn't mean that we're going to agree with everything that you
Cascade,
say.
I can hear you texting.
Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
that doesn't mean that we're just going to like sit here in these comments and be like, oh yeah, Bold's right. Like nothing happened. Like that's not going to happen. But no one
Hey,
jumped into the
Ed.
box
Thank you, Ed.
anymore.
Ed already know.
But
See,
nobody kept jumping into the box to ask you questions. We stopped asking you questions, and then we got blocked like 24 to 48 hours later.
Not even. It was like 6 to 8 hours because we had to sleep. We were on the live Thursday, woke up Friday. Like, come on now, Observant.
But we didn't even like jump into the live that day to ask
Oh,
you
maybe you were
questions.
mad because on Thursday we didn't come into the box after you kept calling for us. Maybe that's why you were mad. Now that I think about it.
I
Because
don't
all
remember.
day you
I
kept
keep
calling for
everybody.
Observant, Joy, myself,
Hey,
and Queen, and we
Hannah.
didn't come to the box. Maybe that's why you were upset.
Thank
And
you,
then we ended
Hannah.
up being blocked the
Hannah
next
is.
day.
I love Hannah. She understands me.
Bo, you an asshole.
Okay.
Bo, you an asshole.
He's not an
This
asshole.
is what
He's
he
a
was
liar.
doing last time.
Bo, you an asshole.
Well, y'all know we finna get blocked again, right?
Yeah, Miss Passion,
Bo,
it's gonna
you
happen in like 4 to 5 hours. See, Ventress,
No,
this
y'all
is what was
listen. Y'all
happening.
go back to the
Hold on, Hannah, I
surviving
was talking.
bowl. Go
So
back to the
Vendrix, this is
surviving
what was
bowl live
happening
and vent over there.
Vendrix, this
Go
was
It
back.
didn't even
all
really
last
happen
week.
because they kept derailing it, but unfortunately, I would have loved to seen it through. I promise you, I would have, but it kept getting derailed.
Go back to the surviving bowl live because this is traumatic for everybody, and they want. I've never been a documentary before. I've been on a
Oh
background
my
before.
God. This is
You know
not
you loved it.
traumatic. This
You
is
know you
not
loved it.
You
traumatic
know
for
what's
me
really
at
funny,
all.
Bold, is that
This is not traumatic.
if you had not unblocked us, nobody would have cared. Like literally, we would have like moved on with all of this. Like,
But what
I just want to say it's happening.
But like, not only did you unblock us, but like you're making these like weird half-ass comments that involve revising history and revising what happened and getting people who don't know what happened to agree with you. Like, I'm pretty sure if we walked through all the events with Vendrix, he'd be like, "Oh, that's weird." Like,
Again, see the cockiness of this son of a right here. This is the arrogance I'm talking about. He thinks he knows everything. I'm talking about God observant. He think he can manipulate it.
Oh my God. Can we stop with that?
Bo, but high key,
Wow.
Bo,
He's
I
not.
can't.
He's not impressive at all. I mean, he thinks he can lay these words out and say these little
He
slide
impressed
comments.
you though.
He
Not
don't
the
impress me.
digs.
Listen,
Right, the dicks
if
are crazy.
there are a lot of people that I was attracted to, but when they open their arrogant ass mouth, I kick them to the side. So he don't impress me at all.
Well, you can go to the side.
Wait a minute. He
Hey,
just
yeah.
admitted he was attracted to observant, so the rhetoric was true. Okay, I'm putting
No,
this
I'm just saying.
together
It
now.
didn't come out of thin
There
air.
are a lot of people that I've been attracted to that I've
He
dated.
said it,
And
Novani.
when they
Wait,
open their mouth,
Bo.
it's a whole
Bo, I
nother
have an
story, and they
honest
gotta go.
question. Bo, I have
So
an
that
honest question.
You know what?
Wait, Bo, can I ask you a
pray for
question, Bo?
everybody.
looks are not everything.
Have you seen what observant looks like?
That part.
Observing,
Yeah,
what
he's
do you
white.
look like?
Observant is white.
Apparently, I'm white.
Bo, I
Yeah.
know you did
Oh
not just
my
say
You just say
god.
that.
See, that's what I'm
Apparently, I'm
saying.
white.
Like,
Now,
that shit is
Bo, now that
crazy
was
as fuck.
bold
Come
as
on,
hell.
Bo. Come on, Bo.
Well, that's what Ed
He
said.
got
Now I'm going to say you gotta
now
apologize
you know
because
you don't take what Ed
you
say
know
for
that
true.
ain't
Come on now.
that
That
ain't
man is
cool.
You
not
not
white.
you wrong for that.
He mad
You
because
wrong.
he hasn't seen
I'm
it.
just telling you, Bill, Ed, and Belinda, they told the truth, and they have video.
What the
This
fuck?
must be another skin I'm finna drop.
Y'all were blocked.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Y'all are
Observant.
hilarious.
Observant.
Ed, Ed, come back.
Ed, why are you here?
Ed is a moderator.
actually, can you invite Ed to the box? Because I have a question about his behavior earlier today.
Ooh.
So you gonna skip over that bullshit he just did?
I'm like, we're not gonna get bold.
I wouldn't even try to revisit it.
Yeah, like it's not gonna
Yeah,
work.
no.
It's not worth it. I don't have the energy.
I don't like that because then that could easily be clipped and put over a million fucking places just to say that you aren't black. Like I don't understand why that even came out of his mouth. Like that's not even a pun. That's
Uh-oh.
not a fucking
I'm
joke.
in trouble again. It's gonna be another surviving
Can I
observant
say
talk.
something?
Oh my god.
Don't oh my god with Kayla. Now she don't even say shit much. Go ahead, Kay.
No, I ain't got shit to say. Fuck it. No. But,
Oh, Ed is trying to get in Hannah. Can I switch out for Ed?
no.
Yes.
Oh wait, who left?
Kayla left. I wish she hadn't though. I wanted to hear what she had to
Yeah.
say.
Oh, y'all, these melatonin gummies is no good.
Maybe
But
you need to
y'all,
give some to Bold.
here, I can show you the brand I use.
Back
You
in
gonna have
the
to buy it
building.
for him.
It's back
I'm
in
so
the
tired.
Hey,
building.
Ed. So can I ask you a question?
What's the question,
Oh,
Observer? Ask
Uh,
away. Ask away.
Why did you jump into the box to defend Bell if you weren't there for any of the initial conversations?
Well, so I'm gonna say this real quick, and we're gonna be done with this. All right, Observant. So,
We'll be done when I say we're done, when I'm satisfied. But go ahead.
Wait, you really
so
just thought
like
you ate, Ed?
Right.
listen.
That's why you
Like,
never be
All right,
talking
so
like
you guys
that.
are.
like I
All right,
don't
well, tell me when
know.
you
I
guys are
don't know
done.
what made you think that we couldn't have an equitable, respectful conversation. But if you want to be a smartass, we can take it there.
All right, my young childs, listen. Okay, so
That was so
I
disrespectful. Wait a minute, Ed. I can't even
What
let
the
that
hell?
roll. How you gonna call that a
my
grown ass man a
childs.
child?
Your
Who you talking
child,
to? Who you talking
you ain't
to?
even using correct grammar. You can't even throw a dig right.
All right, well, it sounds good to me. So, like I
Where's his
said, let
concubine
me
at?
continue.
Concubine is
Honest.
wild.
Shit, you know she ain't coming back,
You
Queen. Yeah,
see?
she's not coming
You
back.
see how you see what you guys do? You see? This is what you guys do. You see this?
What did I
Y'all see
do?
this?
You see that, Ed?
Unbelievable. You guys should
Ed?
you
Ed, I should be
guys
at 100.
you guys
I should be at 100 right now. Because of
terrible.
you, and I'm
You
only
guys
at
should be
50%.
upset with yourselves.
We're
Ed, I'm not
definitely
upset
not
with you.
upset.
The
We're
only
definitely
thing I'm
not
upset
upset
with
with
you about is
ourselves.
that you haven't gifted me, and that you can't have a conversation with God.
No,
So
I
I'm gonna
gifted you. I gave you a fire before. Yeah, I did. You didn't see it.
That's
today.
1 cent. Oh my god.
I should be at 100. You know you got the money out here.
But if
But
it was
even though
Bill,
you
it'd be a
No.
hat,
Ed,
Vendrix. Get
Ed,
into it.
But I really
Ed,
want.
Yeah, if I
I would love it if you
only
could have
gift
a
But Ed, I
bold.
really want an answer
I
to
only
my
give
question
bold,
because I'm really
Petty,
curious.
Belinda, and Belle.
Okay, but Ed, can
Thank
I ask
you,
you
Ed.
Ed, can I ask you a real question?
Let's get back to what Observant was
What?
saying. That's what I
Yeah.
want to hear.
Ed, could you please have a
You guys are
conversation
funny,
with
man.
Observant, though? Can you have a conversation for me? For me. Can you have a conversation with Observant? Because I know you don't hate me.
Well, wait, hold on. So, like I was saying, so observant, number one, and this is like I said, it ends when I say it ends because I'm frustrated because people keep
Exactly,
saying
Ed.
things on people that I know, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not nice.
Okay.
It's not nice.
That's why I'm
Okay.
All
frustrated
right,
too,
observant,
because
because
that bitch
you
was
didn't
talking about
think it
someone
was
I know.
nice when things were being done to you, observant, and this is the
I
Right.
thing
didn't
that
think
I
it was
see.
nice when your
People
friends
do
were
things to
doing mean
people,
things to me.
and then
Yes,
when
well,
things come back to them, they don't like it,
yes,
and
I
then they
didn't
want
like
to
it when
start
your
boo-hoo
white
crying.
friends were questioning my blackness. I didn't like that. But when your white friends get into
No,
boxes
there
and
was black
lie,
people.
hold
There was
on,
black
hold on,
people in
Ed.
that live too.
Hold on, Ed. But when your
Observant,
white
keep it
friends get
honest.
into boxes and misconstrue conversations that were had with them, especially conversations that I was a part of, that is a problem to me. Like Joy got into the box and explained exactly what happened in that conversation and called Belle out for exaggerating or flat out lying about things that happened. And instead of you just like
Okay,
sitting back and
so
saying,
observant.
"Hey,
Wait.
I wasn't," hold on,
See, the
and
problem
instead of
is
you
no.
sitting back
Now
and
I'm
saying,
talking now
"Hey,
because come on, you
Ed,
can't keep
I'm so not
monologuing.
done
So
talking.
now,
He
Can you
wasn't
always
finished
do
talking.
this
all right,
because
He
you
was not
don't
finished,
like
yeah,
Ed.
but you gotta
change?"
hurry up. You gotta
No,
hurry
you
up.
No, I
gotta
don't
do
have
You
to
gotta
hurry
hurry
up,
up.
Ed. I literally
You
don't
gotta
have to
hurry
hurry
up.
up. I literally don't. I listen
Go.
to you bitch and complain all the time. You can listen to this one statement.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
don't
Ed,
do, bitch.
complain.
for
Why
me,
are you
please
coming
listen
after a
to me.
Belle? Why are you guys so mean? Why are you guys doing this to my white
I
women,
sound like
man?
that.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
The
You
fuck you
guys,
do.
always go for white
But
women.
why?
Why?
But why, Ed? But why, Ed, did you jump into the box and like have an opinion about a situation that you weren't there for? Like you had one perspective, and Joy got into the box and told you exactly what happened, and everything that Joy said was factual. Literally everything that Joy said was
All right.
factual. So why did
All
you
right.
jump
So
into the
okay,
box and
everything's
defend
okay.
Belle off of no evidence whatsoever? But when black people are telling you that what she said was problematic, you're like, oh no, there's a justification for it. Like, like,
All
are you
right. So
kidding
now,
me?
are you gonna let me answer? Are you gonna let me answer without
Are
you
you gonna stop
interrupting?
being
So
dumb?
now, this is
Are you gonna stop being dumb?
okay. All right. You see this? Come on, stop being my child. Stop. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm
So
not your
now,
child. I'm not your child. I thought
all
you
right.
said you were done after you
So
made that
at
initial
all.
statement. So now you still want to talk?
because you
Because
want
I
to say
called you
things. You see,
dumb
this
and
is
I
what
pointed out
you
how dumb you
see.
are.
Yeah. So now, no, and I'm proving when someone says something to you, you want to get upset. You see, this is what I don't get. People want to
It
dish, but
sounds
when
like
someone
it's
says something
so
back to them,
tiring.
they get
It
boo-hoo
sounds so tiring and
crying.
painful to
It's
be caping for
crazy.
white people all
All
the
right.
time and they still don't pick you.
All right.
That's crazy as
All
fuck,
right.
Ed. You're not
Okay. I
tired?
have my you want to know how
You're
my
not
cape looks
tired?
like? It's black and white. My cape is black and white. Okay. So now
Oh
let
my
me
god.
finish. All right. So now
No.
I'm going to say it like this. You guys want to say this stuff, but you guys are saying black derogatory terms to white people, which doesn't make sense to me. Because if you guys are saying that you guys are trying to cheat someone,
Boo. Shut
oh, why
up.
is it boo? There's no accountability. Where's the accountability?
Boo.
There's no accountability. That's
Boo.
what's weird to
Your
me.
point
Take
sucks.
accountability.
That doesn't answer.
Don't
No, no,
say
no, no.
Ed,
derogatory terms to
So
white
Ed,
people. And when you
who
say,
called
wait,
Belle?
time out, let me finish.
Who
And
called
when you
Belle a
say
black
derogatory
derogatory
terms to
term,
white
Ed?
people,
that
they
doesn't
have the
answer
right to
Observant's
defend
question.
themselves
It really
and to
doesn't.
say they don't want to be. How does it not? Because you
That
don't
doesn't
say
answer his
don't say
question.
derogatory terms to white people. Just like
That
I said
doesn't
earlier,
answer his question.
if a Spanish person was to call me a
I'm gonna
spick,
say it
I have every right
slower
to tell them
for
not to call me a
you.
spick.
That doesn't answer Observant's question. Is
Is
that
that
slow
your
enough
white
for you?
wife?
Or you've been doing this.
Can I ask you a question, Ed?
No, because I'm not done asking
Oh
you
yeah.
questions. Can
Well,
you wait?
I
No, because
want to ask
SoFly,
a
I think
question.
I
SoFly is more
understand, but I'm
reasonable.
not
Thank you.
done with
SoFly
my
So,
go.
conversation.
Ed,
Can you hold off a second?
my
Mm.
question
Observant
is
is very
this.
reasonable.
I'm
My
really being
question is
reasonable, and for
this.
some reason, people keep cutting me off.
You
Like,
guys
I
are
don't
not keeping it
understand.
You
real
were
though.
quiet for a
You guys are
minute,
not
so
keeping
That's
it
Observant,
real.
because
people
Ed
keep
was
cutting
There.
Observant
talking.
off.
That's because Ed was
So
talking. Like, what
no,
do you
you
mean?
weren't
We're in the
talking.
middle
Y'all
of a
let Observant
conversation.
go.
Can
Because
I finish
Observant
my
did ask Ed to
statement and
go.
then I can leave? Okay, that's it. I'll finish my statement
Or
and I'll
you
be
could
quiet.
wait to make your statement and just
So
be
like I was
polite.
saying,
So, like you were saying, after
um,
I'm done asking
so
my question. questions.
Why
So,
is it every
so Ed,
time
like I was saying
someone
before,
comes
like
up
you weren't
to
there for the
Belle
conversation. You
and
weren't there. You weren't a participant
I
of
am
the
talking
conversation.
about the
You weren't
entire
even
thing that's
there when
going
Belle
on?
tried to convince
Why
us
are
that
you
she
doing
didn't
this,
know what the
Observant?
definition of
Why are
coon
you
was.
doing this?
Observant doing
Why?
that?
Why?
Because she just interrupted me,
Why?
and I'm tired
I
of
did
people
not
interrupting me.
interrupt you,
Yes,
Observant.
I
You
was
were
having a
completely
conversation with
quiet and
Ed.
you jumped in after I said, "Can I ask a question?" So let's
Literally,
stop
I
with
was
the
having a
bullshit.
conversation before
Observant
you
really
Stop
got
with
did
the
here.
not finish
bullshit.
his question though.
Bold,
He really
bold,
didn't.
bold. What was
Stop
that
with the
book called?
bullshit.
Animal Farm.
Animal Farm.
So,
Bold. Was that? Yeah, that book, right?
so
I think
So
it's
back
like
to
I
singing
my
it
was
right here.
original
saying,
statement.
like what I was saying, why is it
Mm.
that you keep jumping to her help and her aid after people tell you it's along the same lines that he was talking about, but people give you factual evidence of what she's saying because this is not the first time,
I literally
and you
cannot
still
believe that
jump
you
to
just
her aid.
usurped my point just to make the same point.
I was trying to ask a
Like
point.
that's crazy to
It
Okay,
me.
sounded
you know
better
what?
coming from her. It sounded so fly. It sounded better coming from you.
Oh
I
my
liked
god!
it. So
Oh my
you're
god!
fine. You're fine. I liked it. I like
Oh
how
my
you
god!
said it, and I understand it. I understand it a lot better
Can we
now since you
not?
said it.
Can
So
we
this is
not?
how I'm. What I'm gonna
We
Can we
answer
are.
not?
Soulfly real quick.
We've been asking Ed the same. I asked him the same question
But
in
You
in
trying
Soulfly,
to?
Kevin's live.
I need you guys to keep this
It's the
real.
same thing.
And this is my thing though. You guys have to take accountability when I say you guys should have never used the
Doesn't
word
answer the
towards her. Am I
question.
right or
Who's
am
It's
I
you
not you
wrong?
guys?
guys. It's not
Who's
you
you
guys. It was
guys?
one person that said it. Damn. How many
Like
All
times
you
you
right.
were,
have to say
this is what
that?
So
I mean
whoever
when
It
I say
was
used
that
one
it
you weren't
person that
towards
there.
her.
said it.
This is what I mean when I
Okay.
say you
So
weren't there
whoever
for the
used it.
situation.
We
Like you
already
had no
said that
All
the
right.
idea.
So
person was. We already said the person was addressed about it. How many fucking times do you have to say that? We already
I
said
didn't.
it.
I never heard that.
Because
I
you won't
never
shut the
heard
fuck
that.
up.
I
I
never
said
heard
it
you guys
earlier
say
when I
that.
talked to you
Oh
earlier.
my
When I
gosh.
said
And
it
you're
earlier.
Oh
commenting on
my
shit that you weren't
gosh.
there for, Ed.
Damn, like shut up.
So
Why?
back to my
What?
original
Okay. Why do you
question.
guys have to get so mad though?
Well,
Because you're
back
Relax.
to
so
my original
stupid. It's
question, Ed. Why
Stupid.
were
it's
you
Oh
catering to
my
infuriating. It's
Belle? You
gosh.
weren't
infuriating when we
there.
see that
Oh
you have the
my
scraps of the
gosh.
brain
Oh
cells.
my
That's
goodness
infuriating.
You
gracious.
I
please
hate
just mute.
seeing it.
Ed,
You
just mute.
know,
I
Ed,
hate
just
the
seeing
mute.
it.
brain
Ed,
cells is
just
you guys
mute.
not taking
Ed, just
accountability.
mute.
No,
Because
it's
you're not
not.
making sense.
It's
Ed,
literally
just
It's
not
mute.
not
that.
making
Ed,
sense.
were
Soulfly,
you
do you want to
listening?
ask me another question?
Bro, listen. Just mute.
Because they're very rude.
We're
We're
not very
rude?
rude. We're
You're
not.
rude.
Oh my god.
So rude.
Oh my god.
You're so
The
annoying.
white fragility rubbed off from
So
Belle onto him.
Let's
Soulfly,
That
take
shit
do
is
you want to
mindless
ask
crazy
me
as
another
fuck.
bullshit, Ed.
question?
It's
That
fucking
shit's crazy
crazy.
as fuck. Oh my god.
Okay, so I'll ask you a question.
You guys should.
Answer
Yeah,
their
what's up, Soulfly?
answer their question because it's the same question. Answer their question.
Like I said before, the word should not been used towards her.
That
And she
doesn't.
never used it towards anyone. She never called
That
anybody a
doesn't answer
name.
the question. Do you have a comprehension issue, Ed? That doesn't answer
I
the
don't, but
question.
I'm gonna answer it the way I want to answer it. She never used
Well, that's
it
not
towards
answering the
anyone.
question. They're asking why do
Oh,
you always cape for her when you get an explanation and history behind the question? You always do it.
because you guys are falsifying and making
You
fabricating
guys,
things.
why
Yeah.
are you generalizing? Why are
Ed,
you generalizing? Do you not
Well,
know the
aren't you guys all on
historic
Discord?
information behind
Ed,
black people? Do you
Joy,
not know the
Aren't
history
you guys
behind
all on
black
Discord?
people? You still
Joy,
haven't read those books yet,
Yeah.
have you? You
Vonnie,
still
you
haven't
want me
read
to
those
join?
books yet, have
Yes.
you, Ed?
hold on for a
Yes,
second.
who's
Joy,
calling me?
join. Please come through.
Joy literally explained all the parts where Belle exaggerated or lied or just got the story wrong.
She
And
didn't
then
lie.
like we
Yeah.
all
No,
and
you
then
guys
like people
kind of
and then people
fabricated.
who were there and people who were there co-signed it. Like we can't all be lying about the same person, Ed. That's crazy.
Until you guys, you guys want me to listen to you guys. Until you guys take accountability for the person that used that
I'm
word
not
But
taking
you
towards
just
her.
heard
Why
Joy
am I
said they
taking
addressed the
accountability for somebody
person, so
else?
why are you still
We
on
did.
that? You just heard Joy say
So
Cascade,
they
who's
you're
the
spoke to the
in
person? Who's
person.
the person? Who's the
Does it
person? I want to
matter?
hear it
Now
from the
it's who the
person.
person. Now
Yeah,
you playing
no,
a tit for
yep.
tat game. This ain't no
What you doing,
motherfucking
I
tennis
want to
saying
hear
this
the
ain't
person.
motherfucking Serena and Venus. Please stop doing that. They addressed the
Who was the
person.
person
They
that
held the
used
person
it?
accountable like you
Because
asked.
maybe
It
they'll
don't
tell the
matter.
truth.
It don't matter.
Maybe
It
they'll
don't matter
tell
who the
the
person
truth
is.
of
You're
me
not gonna know
hearing
who
this
it is anyway.
It would matter if
It doesn't matter.
first time. But this is not the first
Queen,
time. And that's what I
Queen,
keep
I don't know
trying
who
to
they use on
say.
TikTok.
It's not the
It don't
All right,
matter
all right.
if
So
you
let me
don't know
ask
who
you
it
guys a
is. I
question.
can tell you it was
All
John
right, so
Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. His name is my name too. You don't know him, do you? Stop playing.
all right, so Cascade, let me ask you a question. If you call a white person a name, they don't have the right to defend themselves and say, "Don't call me that fucking name."
Why?
It's the
First of
way.
all, why are you
Okay,
asking me an intellectually dishonest question? First of all, we already
It's
know that
dishonest.
if a
See, I can't
it's
have an
an
honest
it
Cascade.
absolutely is
discussion.
intellectually
Cascade. You
dishonest,
want
and
to
I'm
hear
gonna
what happened,
explain to you.
Cascade? You want to hear what
Sure,
happened?
I heard what happened earlier,
But
Joy,
here,
but he want to ask me a question, so let me
no,
answer it.
but hear this
Absolutely.
part. Hear this part again, though. This is the one
I
part
thought you
that
guys
he's
were good
missing.
people.
Oh, I'm a great person. So this is the part that you're missing. When instead of Belle just saying, "Oh, don't call me that," she was like, "Don't call me that. You know I'm a white woman, right?" So that means reserve the coon word for the niggas. Don't use it on my white ass. That's what that translates to. So we need. That's what
No,
the
Exactly.
issue
see, that's
was.
an assumption.
That's what the
That's an
issue is.
assumption.
No, because what do you need to
But
bring
Joy,
up?
that's
You
an
being white.
assumption, though.
Shut
Come
up, Ed.
on, don't do that.
What do you?
Don't do that.
What
That's
are
an
you bringing
assumption.
up? You being white have to do with
And she also
anything?
said she didn't know what it meant. She lied about that.
Exactly. She lied about that too.
Lied in the conversation about that, and we clocked
What
her
did she
on
lie
it.
about?
She said she didn't understand what the word coon meant, and then rolled
No,
that
no,
back.
she didn't say that. She
Yes,
said
she
that she didn't
did.
know
Girl,
what
how you
You
gonna
the
say
wasn't
J
how you
there.
gonna
jigaboo
say
meant.
that if you wasn't
Here.
fucking there? You wasn't
She said
there.
that in
What
here
the fuck?
too. She
You
said that
wasn't
in here
there.
No,
too.
no, you guys missed it. You guys missed it.
No,
Trust
we
me.
did
Bro,
not.
She
you
was
can't
Ain't
talking
tell
about
nobody
the
me
word
missed
nothing
it.
jigaboo.
if you
Stop
was
it.
not
How
She
you
was
there.
talking
gonna say
about
we
the
missed
word
some shit and
jigaboo.
your ass
You wasn't
wasn't
there,
even
You
You
there?
weren't
dumbass.
wasn't
even
even
there.
there.
Wow.
He was not
You
Are
there.
guys
you
are
a
not nice
spirit?
Hold on.
people.
You
You a
talking as if
ghost?
you was
Because I
there
You
when
live in
you
see
that
She's not
wasn't
dimensions or
even
nice.
something?
there. What the hell
She's
is
not
wrong with
nice.
you?
He
you
a
guys,
Casper,
come on. You
y'all.
guys are better than
That's what it's
this.
giving.
And the original
I can
statement
only
was
speak
that the
for today,
person
but I
even
think
said
she
to
did say
her.
that today. I ain't gonna fake. I can only speak for today. I believe she did. She think she
Uh oh, somebody's
That
phone.
Android is going off. Oh my God, please.
Yo, how you know I have an Android?
I hear it. Turn it off.
I have a Samsung.
I hear it is wild. Joy.
I hear it.
Yo,
I hear it is
Joy's
wild. I'm
good.
just saying. But I'll answer your question, Ed, right? Let's say that I call you first of all, you've heard me call
Oh shit, this
Tell
Android is
oh
loud
tell
my
as fuck.
tell Belle to
god.
stop calling you
Damn.
coon.
It's probably Belle trying to get
What are
us
you
on
Right.
talking
Tell
TikTok.
Belle to
about?
stop calling
Yeah.
you coon.
Ed,
She's trying to
Ed,
get
are
you
you
off TikTok.
defending me, Ed? Ed?
So you've heard me call Bill Michael McDonald, right, Ed? Ed,
What you say? You know what? I
you
was there for that day.
okay? So if she would have
I
called me a
was.
race, if she would have called me a racial slur, do you think that would have been appropriate?
No, but if you
Do you
call a
think?
white
Hold
person a
on. I got
coon,
another
they have
question.
every right to defend themselves
I
and
got
say, "Don't
another
call me a
question.
coon."
I got another question. Do you think she has the right to call me a racial slur?
Bye bye, y'all.
No, I'm not saying that she does, but if you
Okay,
call
then.
her,
So that answers your question. So
call
moving
me a
along.
coon. No, because if you call a
Moving
white person a
along.
coon, they have every
You
right
said
to say,
your
"Don't call me a
question
coon."
was if you call a white person a name, do they have the right to call you a name back? That was your question, and I just answered your question by giving you two examples. Did I not?
Yeah, that was more broad. It was a more broad
Oh, that was more
broad
broad.
statement. I
Oh, okay.
understand that. But
But
now
that
I'm
was your
going to say,
question.
if you
But that
call a
was
white
your
person a
question.
coon, all right, so
You should have
Cascade,
narrowed your
all right,
question down then.
all right, okay, we're evolving from that. All right, so now I'm going to say, if you call a white person a coon, they have every right to say, "Don't call me a coon." Yes or no?
They have every right to what?
To say, "Don't call me a coon, please." Yes or no?
I don't think
She
that's
If you
should
what
have
call a
that
left
white
it at
person a
that.
conversation.
coon,
So no,
That's
she
not
should
what
left
she
it at that,
said
That's
right?
though.
not what she said.
That's not what she
Right.
said. That's what I'm
And you
oh,
saying.
asking
so
the
No.
what
wrong
I'm saying
question.
right
That's why I said I
now,
can't answer the
it's
question.
fine.
Oh my God. Let me get this screenshot.
So you guys are saying right now
And
what
no,
I'm
they
saying is
don't.
fine. If she's
No, they
if
don't.
you see, wow, that's insane. A white person has every right to defend themselves and say, "Don't call me a coon." Just like I said, if a Spanish person calls me a spick, I'm going to tell
Into
them,
a
"Don't fucking
mod.
call me
Okay,
a
so
spick.
let's
You're a
take it
spick."
back a step.
Ed,
Even
wait,
if that
hold on.
was
Wait,
the
Soulfly,
case,
Soulfly.
why
Ed,
was it
into a mod.
repeated over and over?
Soulfly, 1 second. Ed, ain't you a mod?
Yes, I am a mod.
Let Queen up.
I got you.
Thank you, Cascade.
I didn't even know I was a mod, y'all. My bad.
Okay, so first of all, Ed, don't repeat other slurs to try to make your point. That's stupid. Secondly,
Hey, listen, I'm making
no,
my
don't, but
point,
don't do
and you
that.
know I'm gonna show you respect because you are my
Then do
sister.
that
So
by not talking while I'm
talk
talking.
away, talk
Yeah.
away.
So the issue is not the fact that she repeated the word to try to defend herself. It was the fact that she made a joke about being called the word and insinuated that it could not apply to her because she was white, which means that she has to know the definition of the word if she knows that it's not applied to white people. And the fact that she found it funny that she was being called the word because she was white and she understood that it did not apply to her. So if she understood that it did not apply to her and that it applied to mainly black people, then she would have been aware not to type it out. What are you missing? Because a third grader can understand that. So are you trolling or are you literally just dumb?
Well, what you just said, I don't think I've heard anyone say what you just said, but listen, but I was also
You are a fucking idiot.
there was
You are
also
like
you
literally
see,
one of the
observant. I'm
dumbest
talking to Queen,
black
please.
conservatives
Oh
I've
my
ever met.
gosh.
Multiple people have
All right,
explained that to
good,
you
good.
in
All
multiple
right,
different ways. Like
observant,
you are an idiot.
observant. All right.
You're a fucking
Okay,
idiot.
my child,
I'm not your
my
child.
Please, he's your
I'm
God
not
and
your
you need to
child.
my
equate him as
I'm.
such, please. Because Ed, this is not a
Well,
joke,
if
it's
it's
not a
you
game.
You are an idiot.
you see what happens here. He could call me whatever, but I wanted to
Who
see.
called you a
So why
name?
should I
Nobody
take
called
your
you a name.
word?
Okay, but what I'm telling
So why
you
should
is
I take
that,
your word?
okay, nobody's telling you to take the word. There's a screenshot there. And I just literally asked you how you interpreted that sentence, but you keep not answering the question. So how do you interpret the sentence when the only reason why Belle did not want to be called the word is because she was not black? What do you think that means? Oh, now you can't hear.
So what I think that
Fuck you, Joy.
you guys are trying to put words in her mouth.
I just told you what the words were. I just told you exactly
Oh, my
what the
bad,
words
Joy.
were.
My bad.
No, you're
Somebody did
good.
it as soon as I did it.
The words are written. So what does that mean? If you don't understand what that means, then how are you up here defending something if you can't even comprehend?
Because you know what, I honestly think it's this a big, huge disconnection, and you know, you guys know that Belle's a good person, and she
That's not what I
she
asked
never means
you.
any
I
malice.
didn't ask you that. I'm
Is she
not
a
up here
good
to talk
person?
about her
Yes or
character. I don't
no?
care. I don't
No,
care
she's
about her
not. She's
character.
racist.
I don't care about her character.
Oh,
I
you
don't
see,
care.
this is
I'm asking you
Queen.
about this
But Queen,
particular
can you see?
incident.
You heard what Joy just said? She said that she's a racist. Come on,
Okay, but I
this
don't
is
She's
care.
very
outrageous.
I don't care.
microaggressive. She says microaggressions all the
Definitely.
time.
She
And she
is. But
acts
at
she
the end of
plays
the
dumb.
end
She be
of the
acting like she
day,
You
don't know what the
guys
fuck
go
going
around.
on.
You guys go to and from all over TikTok trying to bait white people into getting
No
white
one
people
is
to
baiting
and trap
her.
white people.
okay.
No,
No.
I'm not talking about her.
No.
You guys do this all over TikTok. You guys
No,
do
we
this to white
Who is
don't.
people.
you
Yes, you
Well,
guys
do.
on it?
she
And you
came
guys
into
do.
our
Stop saying her name.
conversations.
I'm talking about
Exactly.
you guys do this
Literally
to
stick
white
to the
people.
topic. I asked you a
Are
specific
you
question.
Delulu?
Like literally stick to the fucking topic because you're acting really stupid right now.
No, I'm
What
not.
does that
You
mean?
are.
Is coon the best you can
Mm-mm.
come up with? You forget I'm effing white. LOL. So if no one's putting words in her mouth. It's right there on the screen for you to read it. Are you illiterate? Because it's right there.
I'm reading it, and I
Okay,
don't.
so
You
what does
guys are
that mean?
making a big deal. I don't get what's so big. What's
Of
the
of
problem
course
with what she
you
says?
don't.
I'm
Of
trying to
course
see.
you don't,
I
right?
don't
Because
see
this is
any
a regular
problem.
occurrence for you. So I
Wow.
guess you're immune to
No,
it
it's
because
not
you
no
get
regular
called stupid
occurrence,
so
but
many
I don't see
times.
any problem. I don't know, and you know the reason why she said that, because the person, I believe this is something happened with the person that
Look at you
that
speaking
You
was
don't
on
even
saying.
know
something
that
that you don't know
person.
That you
from what
don't
Damn.
I
even know
believe
You don't know that
trying to
nothing
person.
make
about.
you don't even know. You don't
You don't know that
know.
person. You know how I know you don't
Once
know the
No,
person?
again,
Because
you
because
you
was
there
don't
was a
not
even know that
discussion.
there.
person.
No, because I think she thought that the person thought she was
No, we don't need no I
black or
think. We
something
need
like
No,
that.
facts.
they
Ain't no I
didn't. They
think.
can
We
Her
need
clearly see
picture
you're
is
not
facts.
fucking
very
black.
much on
Are
her
you
fucking
okay?
profile.
No, they didn't.
Like, are you okay? And we don't even know that person. So it's no point. And you keep on bringing them up. We don't even know them. But at the end of the day, when we brought it to her attention, we asked her that if she knew that the word was wrong and that it was primarily directed towards black people, why did she type it up? She admitted that she shouldn't have typed it. She admitted that she knew that it was wrong. But then she comes to you and she tells you that she was bullied as if she did not admit herself that she knew that it was stupid to type it out and that she shouldn't have said it. So
Yeah.
what are you confused about? And you do know that Belle is a grown woman and she volunteered to be in the VC. And did she also tell you that she stuck around for an additional 2 hours laughing and joking with us? So what was so
Right.
fucking funny if she felt so fucking bullied? Edward?
I don't know. I've never heard this. Is the first time I'm
because you
hearing
didn't hear
Yeah,
this.
because you're a fucking idiot.
because you didn't
Yo,
hear that part. You didn't hear the
observant,
part where
my
Belle
child,
stayed for 2
relax.
fucking hours. She
Stop
stayed
calling
for
him a
2 additional
child.
hours.
No, he's my child. I'm not.
No,
I'm
I'm
calling
saying
him my
she
child.
stayed. He's not your fucking child,
No,
and you need to
he's
stick to the
not.
fucking
And you're
topic.
being weird.
Hey,
Because
listen.
at the end of
You
the
see,
day,
this
you're
is
not
what
listening.
this is what I'm realizing. Once again, you guys want to dish, but when somebody says something back,
Why you
you guys
can't stay
boo
on
cry
I'm
subject?
wolf.
telling you
Why
the
you
It's
can't
not
stay on
context.
funny.
I'm
subject?
not
It's
What
because
you're
she
That's
saying is
not
roasting
not
you.
even
nice.
funny.
Because he
telling
knows
Maybe
you
that
we
the
he's
didn't
context.
take it
wrong,
till it was
Norris.
actually funny. What you're saying is not even funny. Like,
It's not
just
even
shut up.
funny. So, like, I'm just telling you to stay
Like,
on
what?
topic. I asked you a
I'm
question
not
and you
trying to
want
be
to go
funny.
and try
I'm
to
just
make
saying.
shots at somebody else.
Y'all
So, at
can
the end of the
dish,
day,
but don't want to
why
take
was she
back.
still there? Okay, so but why was she
You're
still there?
not
Can you
dishing
explain that?
anything.
That
Can
night
you
with
explain
us,
that?
Belle. What the fuck are you talking about? You didn't stay to explain yourself. You literally played games. If I'm not tripping.
Correct. You was kikiing and laughing. You literally sat there and was doing a roast battle with me and Chaos and
Can
everybody
you
else.
answer Queen's
You
question,
literally
please, Ed?
turned
What
your
wait,
camera
what
on.
roast battle? What roast battle?
Can
What
you shut
roast
the fuck
battle?
up and
They
you
were
can
teaching
you
her
can
how to
just shut up
roast,
and
Oh,
let
dummy.
come
people
on,
It
hear?
was a
Queen. Don't do
joke.
me
No,
this.
but then
Don't do
shut
this,
the fuck
Queen.
up and stop talking over people. You'll get the context if you
Queen,
stop
don't
talking
do
while
me
other
like
people are
this.
talking. Then be
Oh my
quiet.
gosh, only if you weren't Wawa's sister. Damn it.
And even if I
What?
wasn't, I'm still asking
And
you
if
to
she
fucking be
right.
quiet.
Right?
So what I'm telling you is you would understand the context if you stop interrupting, thinking that people are lying. Because the only one that's lying is your little precious chinless bitch over here. She literally turned on her camera. She turned
Oh,
on her camera.
come
She
on,
knows she fucking
Queen. You
chinless.
better
And
than
now there you
that.
go, not listening again because she knows she fucking chinless. She made a joke out of it. She turned on her camera so that we can roast her chin.
Be a part of
She
this.
turned on her
You
fucking
guys are
camera
doing
and
bad
showed
You're
things. Y'all are
better than
saying
this,
bad things.
Queen.
Come on.
like what
Yeah,
is she
she's better. You
getting?
Queen, you're better than this. Your
Who
Wawa sister.
let
No,
Come on.
actually I'm
Robert
not.
up?
No, I'm not. But anyway,
Why? Who let Robert up?
she turned
Oh,
on her
I've been
camera.
up.
She literally turned on her camera to show her chin because we were making fun of her chin and she was throwing
I
shots
don't
back.
see. I don't want to be a part of this. You guys are want to. You guys want to call people
Like,
names and
Ed, are
stuff
you
like this. This is not what I'm about.
are you
This
drinking
is
or
not what I'm
something?
about.
Yeah, you're about
Listening,
to
you're not
you're
This
listening
is
to
not
what
what I'm
he's
about.
saying.
context.
You're
That's
not
what you're
listening
about.
to what
what
he's
I'm
saying.
I'm
saying.
If you
trying
shut
to,
the
but it's
fuck
hard.
up
But when you
and
calling people
comprehend,
names, it's
then
not
you would
nice,
Oh my
and this is
God,
not
understand
I'm
what I'm
telling
that
you
about. All
that
right.
she knew she was
I'm
being
about
called out.
she
She
was
was
positivity.
sitting
there.
right
She was making
there.
the fucking jokes, Ed. What the
Like she was
fuck?
fucking participating is what I'm telling you, Ed. Don't you fucking get. Bitch, like
My bad,
literally
my
shut
bad.
the fuck up.
She only had to say it 25,000
Damn,
times.
for
What the
somebody with
fuck?
such a big fucking head, you
Damn,
short got
only
some
if you
small
want
ass
Bro,
Wawa's
that
fucking
big ass
sister.
legs.
head full of
Because Ed
air.
is an idiot.
But our girl
Damn.
Belle, she's still
I'm a handsome
learning. She's
man.
still
So she
she's
was
like
you
Oh
there
my
handsome?
and
God.
she
Why is another
ignored.
non-factor
Like
up
Who
here?
the
literally,
fuck
like
lied to you and called
Somebody
you
else who
handsome?
wasn't here.
so she
Man,
literally knew that we were making fun of her.
I've
She was
known Belle
handsome
participating.
since she
guy.
was
Please,
racist.
Robert, can you please drop?
Robert, can you
You and your
literally be
extra neck
quiet?
bones, can you please drop? Please.
Never.
Okay, well
Get
at
out of
least
here.
mute.
Why can't
Nobody is
Robert
worried
White
about you.
Passing stay
Ed
up
is
here,
my
huh?
boy. Belle
Why
is
can't
my girl.
That is
why
my
Don't
can't
come
boy.
on
That is
Robert
my
White
inserting to the
Passing
girl.
house.
stay up here? Why can't Robert
Please
White
come down.
Passing stay up here? Why can't he stay up
Come to the
here?
Discord.
Robert, you can stay up here, all right?
Cause then we
You
can
can stay
roast the
up
fuck out
here.
of you
It's
too.
the way that the
Just
conversation should have
because
been
Robert
conducted,
is
Ed,
white
if you didn't think
passing.
that you were fucking funny. The fact that you keep trying
Fuck
to make
off,
fucking
Ed.
jokes, like if you didn't think that you were funny, this conversation can be productive. So when someone
Right.
asks you a direct question, it's best that you answer it instead of making these corny ass fucking jokes.
My bad,
Like we
Queen. You're
can
right.
definitely
This
get
is
through this,
terrible jokes.
or we can start the fucking roast up. Because I
You
don't want to
can't.
hear
All right.
I don't want to hear Queen, you
You
doing
Queen,
can't.
no, I don't want to roast with
okay,
you.
then
You're too
let's
good.
have a fucking fucking conversation.
You can't be a coon and be corny. You gotta pick
You
a
gotta
struggle.
pick
Which one
one.
do you want to do?
And dumb at the same
Correct.
time.
Right. Head
Wow.
full of air.
You see? You
Can I
see what you
ask
guys
Ed
do?
something?
But when I say something back, you guys can't
No,
accept it
no.
and you guys
I
can't
Say
take
something
it.
back. I
little
want you to be
Please say
honest
something
this
back.
time. Please say something back.
Marquez,
Ed,
you can
I
only
want
Say
talk
it,
on
Ed.
Discord, not right now.
No, I have
Not
a
right now,
literal
Marquez.
question.
Only on Discord. Nope.
I have a literal
Marquez, only
question.
on Discord, not
So,
right now.
Ed,
Not
you're
right now. I'm talking to
coming
Queen.
you're coming
Queen, talk.
into this bad
I'm talking
boy
to Queen.
hot. Who told
Nope.
you all
Only
these
on Discord.
lies?
I will address you on Discord.
Ed,
I will address you on
who
Ed, you
Discord
on
later.
Discord?
all these
Marquez.
lies? Answer the actual question.
Bell.
Who told you all these lies?
Bill.
Listen, they're not lies, and number one,
Then
I need to
she
talk
can
to Queen
speak for
urgently.
herself. She can speak for
I need
herself.
to
You're not even
speak to Queen
training these white people
urgently.
correctly. She can speak for herself.
No, you don't. You wouldn't even
You
answer her
understand that?
question. You
Right, we
kept
were
on trying to
talking,
be
but you kept
funny.
trying to take digs out of bed.
Listen, I like talking to Queen, okay?
So if we're
I
gonna
like
Well,
talk
talking to
answer her
Queen,
question
so back
then.
up.
sit up here and think that you
Back
have to be
up.
corny. So which is it? Do you want to have a conversation or do you want to keep trying to take
Back
shots at it
up.
at
Why you
observant?
saying back up like somebody in front of you? Shut the
Honestly.
fuck up.
Right.
Like that's your
Shut
Nah, I
voice.
need Cascade. Nah, guys, I just need I just need Cascade to
Oh,
back
you
up.
mean the same way
He's
that you was
come
when
on.
when people were trying to talk to Bill?
It's getting a little crowded in here, Cascade.
No, Robert, please. So
Oh
Ed,
my God. I'm
So
tired of these white
what's up?
people coming up here. Coming
You
up and
see?
roasting
What
us
is
all
this?
day.
You
Oh my
see?
God.
Come on, Joy. What is this is uncalled for. Like, come
It's
on,
not.
guys.
White people always
Shut
want to put
No,
their 2
you
up.
cents in black
you
people's
guys
face
need to
all
Hey
the
hold
y'all,
time.
Joy
did I tell
accountable for
You
what
you?
she just
guys, you
said. Hold
guys.
Did I?
Joy
No, I don't.
accountable
No, you don't.
right
Did I tell?
now.
Did I ever tell you
Who's
guys
Hold
the
holding,
Joy
who's holding
story?
accountable.
accountable on that?
Joy, did I ever
Who's
tell you that
holding?
story about how a racist white person was coming at Liv, and instead of letting us call him out, Ed protected him in that live? This was in Bell's
Wow,
live.
and I was
Oh wow.
surprised.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Scott.
This was
Yeah,
in
you
okay.
Bell's
guys was
live.
trying to entrap Scott. You guys
No,
weren't trying to
nobody was
entrap
trying to
What's
Scott.
entrap Scott.
happening?
Nobody was
Why is
trying to
This is
everybody
what you
trying to
entrap
guys do. You
entrap
Scott.
a
guys go
white
all
teen
over
Hold
person?
on,
TikTok
Ed.
Okay, wait, but
trying
Oh
to
can we
my
go
entrap
back
white
to
God.
the
people.
discussion with Bell,
Yeah,
please? Because he
go
never
back to
I don't think he
Queen.
No,
I
no,
was
answered
no,
trying
no.
Queen's
to,
Let's
question
let's
but
go
or
on
people
his
who,
Scott. Let's
but
talk
question.
and
about
I'm
Scott.
being
How
but
you
I'm
When
guys
being
like
people
to
will
serious.
mind
entrap
their
white
white
If you were
people?
not
business, this
there,
wouldn't
then you need to
happen.
be quiet. And I'm literally so serious about that. If you weren't in the fucking VC, then literally stop fucking interrupting. If you were not there, then be quiet. If you actually care what happened, Ed, then actually listen to what people are telling you. If you don't, then we can just start roasting and get it over with.
No, no, I'm not gonna roast with you because you're gonna. Whew, you're
Yeah,
good.
because you can't. So let's just keep it fucking civil.
Damn,
Damn.
only if you're on
I didn't know
Wawa
you
sister.
and Wawa were
Robert,
related.
literally shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, show her some respect. She's Wawa's sister. Just
Well,
let her
I
talk
didn't
about
know.
it. Go on
Yeah,
mute.
now I
Go on
feel like I
mute.
have to, but Jesus Christ, like
So
That is
if
not
you
the only reason you need
they're
to
not
respect her,
alike, if you know
though.
what
Let's
I
Just
go on
respect
mean.
her
mute.
because she's a fucking
Robert, let's go
human.
on
Like, what the
mute. Let's
fuck?
show her some respect.
Wawa
Let's
is
show her
such a
some
nice
respect.
woman.
Let's
This
show her some
queen is
respect.
mean.
okay, so anyway, people need to stop drinking and getting on TikTok. So just because you heard a story that you think that you were present for, the screenshot was shown to you. And I'm also telling you that after the discussion, she stuck around for 2 more hours laughing and joking with us. So which part was she bullied if everything was funny after that? And not only was it funny, she turned on her camera so that we could continue to roast each other. So I don't understand why she's acting like she was bullied, like she didn't turn on her camera and show her chin because I kept saying she didn't have a chin. So explain to me how someone who was bullied
Literally,
about their
here's the
features is going to
screenshot
turn on
of
her
it.
fucking camera. Like, why was her camera on? Why was she actively participating and going back and forth and talking to
Hold
us and
on.
laughing?
Well, so listen, I don't know. I've never heard nothing about this camera off,
I'm
camera
telling you
on
now.
situation.
I didn't ask you if you heard about it. I asked
But
you what.
she
Why
does
would
want
she
to
do
speak
that?
to you. Okay, well, so she does want to speak to you though, Queen. Um, I just
I
got
asked you a
a
direct
TikTok
question. None of that
message.
has anything to do with me.
That doesn't
All right,
answer the
but
question.
can you go and speak to her? I think
Go and
she
speak
has
to her
a live
where.
on her live. She just opened up a live. She
That
just wants
still
to
doesn't
address
answer the
you,
question. Why are you
That's
making
and
a
I
still
think
request and
it's
you
my
I
haven't
question.
answered
Oh,
the
she
and I
don't want to
think
question?
you
speak with her.
and I
Yeah,
think you wanna
Yeah, if you
she's
all
in the
don't
wanna
give
be
me
comments.
some more
prepared
respect, I'm
because
gonna
it's
go to
not gonna
Belle's
look too
live.
good for
Robert, shut
you.
up.
Chapter
Like
three. She
literally,
said in the
Robert, be
comments, no, I don't want
quiet.
to speak to her. But she
Right,
said
Sheila.
she
What
was
do you talk
live. What
about?
text message did you get, Ed? Are you
Yeah,
lying?
because she's sitting right here. Where is she live at if she's in the comments saying that she doesn't want to talk? And I asked you a direct question.
And where is she live?
Well then I must have heard the wrong
Just like
thing.
you heard the wrong story
You
the first
right.
time.
You've been hearing the wrong shit all
What the
day.
hell?
Thank you,
Ed, you're
You know
so
Kevin.
what? You guys are
So
driving
dumb.
me crazy. You guys are making
Well,
me
then I'm
go
gonna get
insane
some
in the
respect in
membrane.
this live then.
I
Why you just
know.
can't admit that you was wrong?
exactly now,
You
cousin
just
Spill
And read
wants
more,
to
you
leave.
idiot.
Like you just can't admit
Nobody
that you was
like
wrong. Nobody's
if you're
driving you
gonna hide
crazy.
behind a fucking troll page, like nobody has anything to say to a bitch ass person who wants to hide behind a fucking troll page. Like literally grow up. Literally fucking grow up. You have to hide behind a fucking troll page that you put on private because your bitch ass got scared because people saw them little stupid ass videos you made. Those edits are trash. Just so you know, nothing was funny about it.
Okay,
So
so
you
now
could
that
have
they're
made an
gone,
entire troll page and you sat back and
I'm
you
about to
made like
drop
12 fucking
Marquez.
videos like a
now that
loser.
you're
Right,
right
who
about that,
is that
Queen.
trying to say Queen is ugly? Like
That's
what?
that dirty.
That's the
That's that
same
dirty.
one that
That's
made
that
the
troll page.
yeah.
So now that they're gone, do y'all see why I don't teach white people anything? I just knew all that shit was one ear out of the other.
You invited the white heifer to the motherfucking Discord. So
Yo,
And
Talking
like,
about she
y'all
gonna
was in there
convert
we
people to
teaching.
already
Trump.
like,
Come on now.
I
This
think
is
we
your
all
fault,
kind of,
okay?
I think we all kind of expected that from Bell. I just get irritated when Ed gets into a box with little to no evidence off of a story that Bell told him and tries to cape for her. And
Worst
then people
king
come
of
up and
Fae
like
ever.
correct him. People come up and correct him on what was happening. And he still does it. He still does it.
The
He's
worst.
dumb.
Yeah,
But that's that same shit that happened with him with Queen Bull, and then he came back in here to the black space and literally told the black women like, "Oh my God, Queen Bull's about to make a live about me." After we literally told you that you be caping for these white women just for them to turn around and treat you just like you're disposable, because that's exactly what you are. And as soon as they find another black dude that they like better than you, you're out the door just like you was with Queen Bull. But you haven't learned. So you can keep on going over with your little chinless maiden, but nobody gives a fuck, because as long as she keeps volunteering to be in these fucking spaces, no one gives a fuck about her crying. Tell that bitch to stop getting drunk and thinking that she's cute and coming into the VC thinking that her jokes are fucking funny until somebody is funnier than her. Now she wants to go and fucking cry to your light bulb head ass so that you can come up here and make a fool out of your fucking self.
Do y'all think Ed really was the one she complained to, or like he took it upon
Not the
himself?
not the 60 watt.
Exactly. Looking like cousin Skeeter, please. all that head, no
Cousin
fucking
Skeeter is wild.
brain. Please
I
stop
don't.
playing.
I really don't. I haven't really talked to most of y'all. Maybe Marquis and Observer. And I feel like I talked to you as well before. But Ed actually fucking makes the top of my mouth itch every time I hear him talk. The reason I actually have this is my profile pictures is because of Ed and Osa. They both made me. I felt like I really had to put this in my profile picture whenever I talk to them, because they actually exemplified my fucking picture. And
What you told him to check on her, cowgirl? I don't get it.
And it's just I don't understand how they run so fast to protect these damn white women whenever they fuck up. Yet whenever they are sitting in a box, you never see a single one of them come to fucking save them.
You know, the crazy thing, Spiffy, is like Cass was nice enough to go over a few things with them, and then he brings up this shit out of the blue as if we were just fucking this lady's world up.
I don't know.
Like that's the most wildest shit ever, man.
And even if that's true, I still don't understand, and I'm gonna stand by that. This is your phone that you pay the bill on, you pay the Wi-Fi, and nobody is fucking holding you hostage. You can leave the entirety of the fucking server. You can literally delete the fucking app. You stuck around for literally over 2 fucking hours kikiing and laughing because your drunk ass wanted some fucking entertainment because you're bored.
Queen,
I don't have no
I have a
respect for the fact that
hypothesis.
you turned around and cried. Uh-huh.
I have a hypothesis. Because Bell has failed to make a iota of improvement on converting anyone, whether it be inside the Discord or invitees, to actually vote for Trump, I think this is nothing more than just a distraction of failure. That's odd. Like I see a pattern of behavior every time. Somebody comes over talking big shit. Couple weeks into it, they got all the excuses in the world why they're not getting results.
Thank you, wise guy.
I think that's gonna be it for the rest of her life, because I don't see her accomplishing anything. So if this is the way that she entertains herself when she fails, then I guess she'll be here forever.
Did she ever tell y'all her husband? Did she ever tell y'all she has a husband? I don't know. She told
Yeah,
you.
we know her husband's a Democrat.
Oh, the Democrat?
We heard him in her live and stuff. Like she keeps him away from the app, but like she's not bashful about that. She's married to a Democrat. But like to come up here and lie as if we would just be okay with it is fucking wild, man. Like just like Queen said, nobody's holding anyone hostage. If you really feel uncomfortable, leave. Frankly, if you're uncomfortable, I want you to leave because I don't want to hear about your discomfort later. Like that's crazy.
Barry, and then to stick around after you got dragged about typing the word and laughed and joked and told us your life story and talked about foods that you liked and wine that you liked and movies that you saw, like you was one of the gang. So when did you feel bullied? Before or after you started telling
Where's
jokes?
Pookie?
Probably at the DoorDash man's house.
Shut the. I haven't seen Pookie in a minute. Shit. Robert,
What's up?
are you still with us? Because they were trying to get you out of. They were trying to get you out of my box.
They were coming for me, but
And
I'm used to that.
I hate your voice.
Thank you, Queen.
Who are
I
you?
love your sister.
Who are you and what do you
Can I
do?
hit the,
I feel like I've been
can
in
I
a
hit the
panel with
X
you.
now or later, bro? Like,
I'm Robert.
Robert,
I'm a political consultant.
Robert is
did you hear how,
political.
did you hear how he said it, Queen? Why he said it like that?
Hey. And what else? What
What
else?
the? He didn't
Like,
say it like that.
why do it sound painful?
Well, I kind of didn't. It's because I didn't understand if that's what he was asking.
No,
I didn't know if
I was just curious. Like, what's
yeah.
your TikTok rating? Like, are you how many stars are you at this point?
I
Half.
don't know actually.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, what is your reviews? What are
Can
people?
we use integers or no?
Very controversial.
Yeah,
Can we
Ronnie,
use
let's
integers or?
Very controversial.
Yeah, like I'm a Republican. I'm gay. I'm Catholic. I'm
We use black people sayings all the time.
Latino,
Original,
Native American.
you know, unintelligent. You know, just run of the mill. You know, basic stuff.
Gotcha. Where are you from?
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's a
why.
nice place to be from. I love it.
You love using AV too. Interesting.
Using what?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Observing AAVE.
And you're a Republican?
Yes, I'm a Republican.
How long have you been a Republican?
Oh, it's deeper. I don't know if y'all know, but Robert's really a lobbyist.
He's a
Yeah,
lobbyist.
yeah. I mean, I work in politics. I'm a political consultant.
Gotcha. So how long have you been a Republican? Your whole life?
No, it's been now.
It's Italian too. Okay.
4 years.
4 years. And how long have you been? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask you that. So you're Italian from New Mexico.
Italiano.
You're
not really Italian. I wouldn't call myself Italian.
So what would you call
at
yourself?
all? Native American and Spanish. That's mostly what I am.
Native. So you're indigenous. Gotcha. Okay. And then Republican. That's you're throwing a curveball to me, and I don't.
That's why I said I'm controversial. I'm not in any way like unaware.
Gotcha. Oh, are you a grifter?
No, not. I mean, with donors, I work with donors to coordinate with candidates, but that's my job. That's really.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I got you. Are you a grifter?
No, not because I don't. That's not what I do. Like a candidate, I think if you're selling something, then that's your grift mode, I guess. I don't know if that's.
I mean, yeah,
I work with candidates and I sell services, my time.
Gotcha. And you you work with both sides of the aisle, or you just one side? So you say you are Republican.
I've mostly worked on the far right side of the party.
Far right.
But I have wanted to, and that's where like the first startup firm that I worked at got big, kind of blew up. But my firm, now that I own my own firm, I've brought my client list and portfolio to a moderate Republican center because I even work with like Log Cabin and like gay organizations and activist groups because that's what's important to me. But the first firm I was at was in another space.
Gotcha. And then you say you work with the far right?
The first firm that I
Well,
started at, which was a
first one.
startup at the time,
Gotcha.
we grew in that space. We
Oh, for
have
sure.
just a ton of expertise.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah. How was that for you personally?
It was amazing experience to learn politics at that level. I mean, I was at the full scope of last cycle in 38 states daily, working with people, and so that to me that was like that's what's super fun. And then the people you meet along the way. I mean, it was pretty like insane I mean, I don't mean to get too much into details, I guess, but yeah, it was like an amazing journey. I learned a lot. It was intense. Like at the peak of last cycle, I had 9 clients under active FBI investigation. So you have to get good at
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
working with people and
you do crime, you gotta do the time, right?
no, that's just it. Is that when you're under investigation, it doesn't mean you've done a crime. It means you're being
No,
investigated.
I
But
was
if you
just
don't do
saying,
anything,
I was just
you're all
saying,
good.
you do the crime, you do the time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's my philosophy is like just don't do anything wrong and you're good.
I
Like you
know.
can always be looked into.
That's super hard right now, the Republican Party, isn't it? You could say. Pretty
No.
difficult. Pretty difficult.
When people would remember like how big that the party is nationally, like
Well, yeah, I got you.
it's
Yeah.
we're
I love
not.
where it is. Yeah, I got you. Makes sense.
It's fun though.
Yeah,
It's very fun. Go ahead.
No, I was saying you're interesting. You're
Do
very
you work in the political space?
uh
Or
I'm
do you
getting back,
love politics?
well, I studied politics 6 years. I'm getting back into it now. But I was, and then I stepped out going to nonprofits, but now I'm going back into politics. Yeah. But interesting.
Nonprofits freak me out. I think they're what they shouldn't be. They're
What they
like
should be.
profit. They remind me like when I work in nonprofits in DC in particular,
That's
as I've
not,
experienced
yeah.
it, I've seen them to be like not for
That's
good.
DC. Everything's bullshit in DC, right? We know that. Yeah, local nonprofits, you'll see a lot more work than actual DC
Exactly.
nonprofits. Yeah,
Bingo.
yeah.
Bingo.
Interesting. Well, you're interesting. I think I've ran across you one at a time. I can't remember who live it was, but you're interesting.
Thank you. You as well.
I'm bland.
No, not at all. No. What do you love? What do you do? What do you do?
Oh, I still work in nonprofits right now. I still
Oh,
work
nice. Okay.
yeah, I work in the cancer field. So I'm just right now.
Oh, wow. Ugh, that's an intense world.
It's all right.
Health, life and death.
That's reality.
Mm-hmm. Very much. Very, very much.
Interesting.
I hate reality. It's a fun fact about me.
So what? So they say you like to use AAVE. Like what? Why do you like to use AAVE?
AAVE?
Black slang. Why you like to use black slang?
I don't think I do.
What do you? Bo? What is that? He does too. You say Captain?
I said he does. He'll deny it. So before, I
What
forgot
I
what
won't do is
conversation
not
that
be
was.
me, so you might think the same if you get to know me, but I'm being me. It's
I
not.
thought he was talking to me. So
Well, you're
yeah,
talking
Young
about me.
Nine. Oh, it doesn't matter. So Young Nine, in a conversation before, he used the famous saying made by Nene, which is, "I said what I said," right? And I said, Robert, why are you using that saying if you know it was made famous by a black person, right? He said, well, everybody says that. She's not the only one who says that. I said, I didn't say that. I said, who was it made viral for? And that's who made it viral. And in the same panel right here, just a couple of minutes ago, he said homosexual, which was made popular by, what's the creator's name, Bold?
Oh God.
The one that Terry Joe. Oh yeah.
Which I
I'm
battled.
sure he'll I'm sure he'll have an explanation for you, Nine, so I'll go on mute.
How bizarre. Like, so Terry Joe is using what? A Southern accent, which is not a black or white accent. It is a Southern accent. That is what she's
I'm from the
using, and
South.
that is what she's mimicking.
I'm from the
Literally.
South.
So
I
when she
would say
says
that there
but
is.
I get it. But she herself though is being satirical to not her own personality, and in fact, if you ask her who she models Terry Joe after, it's a white girl in Gossip Girl. So I guess we don't even know what we're talking about. I don't know if you watch Terry Joe's interviews and listen to her dissect what is Terry Joe, but it's based on a white girl. And I'm not here to say that.
Hey,
I'm not
young
here to do
man.
that.
Just wanted to, pop up, while he's being all civil and stuff and give you the real tea. He's being real civil right now, but he has this habit of calling black women ghetto, ratchet, hoochie mamas, especially me. He's called me a B several
Thank you,
times.
Miss
Mama.
He
Linda.
likes to yell, call me fat,
Hoochie
all these other
Mama?
different
Who
things.
says that?
If
Is this
things
the
don't go his
70s?
way, I'm still speaking. Shh. He's very, very rude. He can be civil when he chooses to be, but yeah, he has a thing with black women. I don't know why, but for some reason, I rub his gonads the wrong way.
Well, there is a difference between Southern slang with black people and Southern slang with white people. You know that, right, Robert?
I 100% would say that you're not incorrect in saying that, but when we're talking about Terry Joe, and then let's also use the second example. In that, which was like 6 months ago, and Bold knows because it was in his live, I said what I said.
Just cussed me out the
That
other
is
day.
like such a
Lotus Flower was in here
vague
cursed me out the
general
other day.
term. I said what I said.
Robert, did you?
Ooh, that's what I said to him the first time.
So do you use the word
Guys, I'm not
ghetto and all the
here.
other stuff as well? You call black women ghetto?
Do you know the word ghetto, where it comes from? Does anyone?
I'm very knowledgeable on where it comes from, but
Where?
just because of where it comes
Where?
from, wait
Where?
a
Germany?
minute. Wait a minute.
Berlin?
Slow down.
The Warsaw ghettos?
Slow down. Just because where the word comes from does not also neglect how it's being used in terminology towards certain people, right, and certain groups of individuals, to diminish them or tarnish them where they currently reside at. We know that. So
Right, but we can also know where it comes from actually. And when we say what I've said, it isn't then what this person is saying, which is to say that it's racialized in nature, because it's not. It's to say that I used a word and in context, just like when I say I said what I said. It's not a provocative thing to say when you're saying I said what I said without context of someone
So
saying,
nine, is
I'm
he telling you that
inferring
he does
that
not
means you have to
realize?
be using some term
I
that
don't know why you
Nene
get loud with
Leakes
me,
said.
but you seem to use a low, calming voice
you
when you
are.
speak to Nine. I don't understand that. When you speak to me, you raise your
I
voice and
haven't
you put
spoken
bass
to you,
in
I'm
your
sorry.
voice. But when you're speaking to Nine, it's all calm and cool and
I
subtle.
haven't
Are you
spoken to you.
noticing? Are you peeping that, Nine?
I did realize, but
Okay.
yeah.
But and if you don't know the context to how the word is used to demean and denigrate African Americans, then Robert, you're sorely miseducated. And I
I
know
know
you're
how it
not
was
miseducated.
to
But
hurt Jewish
anywho,
people.
Nine, do you notice the difference in how the influx and connotation in his voice is when he speaks to me and how he
Yeah.
speaks to you?
No, I do. I realized
Exactly.
it, and that's why I also said, just
But I
because
haven't
where the
addressed you yet.
word has originated from does not diminish or neglect what the word is being used or how it's used to negatively speak or talk on certain communities and
I
groups of
don't
individuals.
disregard that. But when, again, you have the context as to what I do, because again, and we don't need that lesson again because I'm not disregarding that. But when we have context as to what I've said, it's to say in a more arguably profound way, because it is the true nature of the word ghetto, which is to refer to and be hurtful towards in nature and its nature of the origin of the word Jewish people, only Jewish people. we're not going to
Oh, I
say
thought
that
you
we know what
so
context anyone was using it in. So this person, who I still haven't spoken to today because I don't find worthy of speaking to, it infers that it was
I
racial in
care.
nature. It was not, because I know that
Do
context
you
of
think
how
I
I
cared? I
used the
came up
word.
here specifically because you were playing in Nine's face. You were trying to portray yourself as this, young man who works in politics and you do this and
That's
you
what
do
I
that.
am.
But then you come on this app and you denigrate and you downgrade people. You
What
tell
was the
people
first thing
to
I
suck
told him?
your
I said,
dick.
what's the
You
first
call
word I
women
used? I said,
bitches
I'm
and all this other stuff.
controversial. I didn't portray anything other than what I
And
was, babe.
to Nina in the thing, all black women sound angry to you, honey. I'm used to that. So that's neither here nor there. I'm not angry. This is how I speak. But moving on, Robert, you have this thing that you think that you can come into spaces and gaslight people and don't think that we've heard you go and have a mantrum and cuss women out and call them bitches and hoes and ghetto women and say that they're on food stamps and call them welfare queens. We've
Food
heard you
stamps.
go off in bold spaces. So don't come in here and play in our faces and think that we don't remember how you speak to us. I'm going to call you out every
I
time you
think
come
that,
in here. And I don't care
right.
what you think. I don't
Well,
care
I'm in
what you
here a lot more
feel.
than you're
I
in.
literally do not care. It does
Right.
not matter to me. What you're not going to do is gaslight my friend. And you don't tell
Well,
me to chill,
okay.
chick Nina. What you're not going to do is
Oh,
white man me, and I'm not going to allow a
okay.
white woman to white woman me. You came in here the other day,
So,
and
what
Lotus
I
was
would
privy
say,
to it, and you literally cussed me out because you didn't like something that I
what I would
said.
say,
I
what I
don't
would
give a shit
say
what you would
is
say.
I think that
What I'm
you
telling
want
you
to
right
think
now
you're
is
more
I don't care
special
what
than
you
you
think.
are.
I don't care what you
You want
heard.
to think
You
that this
don't
is
know
about
me.
black
I didn't
women, but
even
it's
grow up in
about
a ghetto.
you.
You didn't even know
Right.
that I have
It's
Germanic
about
descent, so
you.
I know
It isn't
exactly
about
what that
black
word
women.
means. You literally
No,
painted
it's
me and
about
stereotyped
you.
me while wanting to emulate the very thing that I
You
am. Explain
are,
that to me.
Well, I would say
right.
that I
You
would say,
are harassing me at this point.
hey
I don't
Robert,
know you.
hey
You
Robert,
come into lives and you want to talk to me. I don't know you. Get
hey,
over yourself.
Nine about
hey,
Everything that you say I've ever
I
said
was
to you is
talking
months
to Nine
old. I
about
feel
you.
sorry for you.
hey
And see, there he
Robert,
goes,
You
Nine.
I
about
You
to
hear
feel
get
him?
sorry
Robert,
muted.
for
You hear
hey
you.
him?
Robert.
hold on, Cowgirl. Hold on, hold on.
Mhm.
So when we're using words, going back to your point, Robert, and you were saying what the definition of ignorant was. Well, you know, we don't specify it to a specific place. It's a poor urban area with majority minority groups. But what ends up happening sociologically is that they impose that stereotype on black people, which because I'm sure if you yourself have not done it, you have been around others that have, that will couple
Well,
ghetto.
I'm Native American, so my people were segmented from society, so I know what it's like to be a minority segmented into a place. Thank you. Don't need
I
your
don't,
lecture,
I
babe.
don't need to hear you try to use your white tone and
Native
try to clean
American
it up by
isn't
saying
white,
you're indigenous.
dumb fuck.
Don't try, see, why are you coming at me? Did I
Don't
sit
call
up
me
there and
white,
insult you?
dumb fuck.
I will call you however I see
Don't call me
fit.
white, dumb fuck.
Enveloping 5-star notebook paper without the lines ass.
Uh,
Ass. Don't come for me sitting up there like unseasoned chicken
Not
in the
coming for
wilderness.
you.
Don't do it.
Not
Don't
coming for you.
do it. Don't do it. You can come for me if you want to, but you better be ready for it because I'm not like her. I'm
Don't
not like
call me
anybody
white,
else.
dumb fuck.
Don't sit up there and call me a dumb fuck, unseasoned chicken. Ain't nobody got time for you. Ain't nobody got time for you. If you don't like what's being said, then why don't you just drop from the app? You deliberately do stuff to try to
I'm
make
doing
it sound
just
like
fine.
you're
You're the
being
ones muting
intellectually good.
me.
You're not.
So it
Hey,
You're
hold
sounds
on.
really
like
not
you're the
though.
ones that don't
Well,
You're
like
hey
really
me.
not though.
Lotus and
You're really
Cowgirl.
not though. So
Wait,
you can try it if you like though.
Nine.
hey,
But
wait.
no, I just wanted you to see, like I
No,
said, and I don't have
I
my
already
power, so
knew.
I'm not muting him.
No,
I
trust
don't
me.
have any mod power.
I already knew who he kind of was when Roberts explained to me kind of in a disingenuous way who he is without giving me a straightforward answer. Also saying that he his first job that he kind of got into within politics was, you know, working for a lot of far right Republicans.
And speaking, generally, if you have
So it sounds like I was just being honest, and this
no, I
is where
mean,
it's
yeah,
like,
and
oh wow, full
it
circle,
told
you
me.
fucking idiots. And
So
this has
it
nothing to do
told
with anyone
me
except individuals, like Fat Girl up there
no.
and Dumb Fuck. You guys are
So
you guys are
it's
What you
childish.
call
He's
girl,
just
girl?
mad
so it
because
told me
Fat
that
Fuck.
look,
he's
wait.
just
So
mad.
it told me that your
Well,
male
she's fat as
pasted
fuck. I
face
mean, she is.
ass, right? It told me that
Wait
your
a
male
hold
pasted
up.
face
So
ass
you,
She.
has no fucking morals, right? That's
so
what you told me.
if she talked bad about you, you'll sit up here and want to play the little white card and be all offended and shit.
Not white.
Worried about no pasty cum stain. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Hey, Bold, are you on
It's the
pause?
homophobia for me.
Well, how did
Anyway, where's
who
Bold?
said
Because I have a
what?
question for Bold.
Yeah.
He's on
I'd
pause.
You
love
know
to
what,
stay in chat, but
Robert?
I
How
don't
do you
want
like
to
that
stay in
spaghetti?
chat. The crowd
How's that?
around here really
Robert,
died.
how's it feel to be Italian?
Wow.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
the
funny.
reason why he
See,
dropped was because of the fact that he had to put on his hood and go parlaying around town, trying to act like he hard in the paint. How this man gonna be sitting up there being named Robert and talk about I'm indigenous? No, you're not. You're
Yeah, I
literally
mean,
sitting up there talking about, well, I'm not white, you dumb fuck, blah 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 blah. Here, let's just be real about it. His name will never be Sky Dome Thunder Feather. It's gonna always be Robert something or other. So let's not do it. Okay, let's
yeah,
not.
I mean, I asked him them just general questions with a calm voice for a reason because I was trying. I knew who he was. I mean, I've been in a lab with him before, I think twice, but he always, I couldn't put my finger on him. But
You can't put your finger
so
on him because you got to put your finger on something you can feel, not something transparent.
I'm weak,
So,
hey,
but
Bold.
I was just curious, and I mean, he told me who he was off the original questions as far as like who he started working for in politics. So that's all I needed to know.
of course, because once you go shifting over to the right, and he's sitting up there talking about he's indigenous, does he not know what people on the right, their freaking predecessors and ancestors have done to
Exactly.
his so-called indigenous people? So he is no different from freaking Nikki Haley, who's trying to hide her real identity, which I put on my post. I don't care. Because when I put my post up, yep, I did it. I was like, she was using the little white name, Nikki Haley, when her real name is. So,
Oh.
we could go there. It's nothing.
Hey, Bold, I
It's
have a question
nothing.
for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm here.
So, what did you say about me earlier?
Oh, I don't remember. Can you bring it to my recollection, please?
I don't know. I know when I popped into your space earlier today, you said, "Oh, there's Wax Snack," and you were saying something, and then it was brought to my attention that you was saying like a bunch of stuff about me too. So I'm just trying to get clarification on what was said.
Well, it was something that I was triggered by in the Discord that I saw you say. So
Okay, what was it?
No, that's the other way. Go back to the middle.
Hello?
Care to share?
No.
I wouldn't want to share it, but it was on Discord. That's why I was triggered. Because I mean, have an opinion of making a move on something. Because I mean, we've never really had any discussion, and you're moving in a way where you like following the crowd and having these, and everybody's allowed to have their opinion and do whatever. But like I said, I deal with things on a more one-on-one basis, and to have somebody react to something that they don't have full context on, that.
Well, one good thing you need to know about me is that I think for myself. I sit back and I watch and I observe. So that is what I'm going by. I'm not going by anything that anybody else is saying. I've always been that person to stand by myself, stand alone, be an individual and not a follower. That's me. I have always been that person. So, I mean, I've never been that person to follow a crowd. So, I mean, if you want to chit chat, if you want to talk, hey, I'm down with that. We can talk. We can have a discussion. And that goes for anybody else. Because Waxnack, he don't run from shit.
I beg to differ. You've been running from me, sir. We got
Exactly.
coming on in Cascade's room.
You say what?
Got a game night. It's coming up in Cascade's room, and you've been MIA.
Well, no, I have to beg to differ on that. I've never been told that there has been other game nights in Cascade's room. I just took that as some shady shit since that's been brought up. But hey,
Wait, what?
Cascade, this is about you. This is about Cascade.
It's about me. What?
Spiffy,
Wait.
I know you just dropped down, Spiffy, but thank you. I just want, like I
Hold on,
said, I just
what?
didn't know if you were
man.
aware of Robert, but yeah.
Run that
Just,
by
and
me
thank you,
again. What?
Notice.
Huh?
You
I was
thought
messing with him
you
about the
thought
game night.
Yeah, she was
Wait,
What's
talking
going on,
about.
it may be
Opalite?
it may be some truth in that satire now. You know me. I
Now
can.
see that Cascade. He said it might be some truth in that. So I mean, if they didn't want to tell me about the game night, that's fine.
Well, I didn't know about it either. I just happened to.
You always get shares, Whack. Don't play.
Mm.
I got screenshots.
Man, those
I
screenshots
just
don't
hop
mean
in and
nothing.
they be big game night, and I be like,
The
hold on, let me get the
screenshots mean
pin.
everything.
Man, please,
Right.
not if
I
they
be
Photoshop.
sharing. You
Hey,
don't
Cece.
show up. Excuse me? Are
Ed,
you
don't
okay?
come in here with that foolishness about
Is
somebody having
everything okay
minions.
at
All
home?
you had to do was stay in the box and take the heat.
Hold up, Minions, man, Ed, get up out of here because from what I saw in the some lives a
He
couple of
can't admit
days
that he
ago,
was wrong. He can't say nothing.
the
He
things
can't
that
say nothing.
but no, the way he was acting in a couple of lives from a couple of days ago, he can't say nothing.
I
'Cause
mean, at the end of the day, I said it in the comments. He gonna keep caping for her. She told him a lie.
and yeah,
That's not what
Ed,
occurred,
are you still
and he
caping?
fell for it again.
but
Yeah.
that's exactly what it was because I was in that VC myself, and she was lying.
I wasn't in the voice call, but I read the messages, and she knew exactly what she was
But
stating.
see, but the thing that Ed doesn't realize about about the actual messages, they are sporadic. People
Yep.
will sit up here and will put stuff in chat sporadically. It's not a clean, smooth conversation as in text messages. Everything that went on
Right.
in that
Ed,
voice
they
chat
showed you the proof.
happened
You
in
need
the voice
glasses?
chat.
Do
So
you? Okay, I'm okay. Do we need to get you
Ed,
an eye
No,
transplant
he already
because you're
seen it.
looking through white eyes? Is that what it is?
No, he's seen it, Cowgirl. He trying to spend it talking about, oh, what y'all trying to do. Like, come on. Ain't nobody finna play them games.
Where's the
but
recording?
but the funny thing is this
I'm
though.
not even doing that with you. You said literally. I'm not even calling you Ed anymore. I'm changing your name to Buffy.
Stop showing that old 2-year-old picture. How about that? Show the
Where
proof of
is
that.
that exciting?
But see, but the
Mm-hmm.
thing
I'm
is
gonna tell
that
you who you sound like now, and you ain't gonna like it.
Uh-oh.
see, eh,
You literally sound like
Come on.
QB.
Yes, we know.
Get back on the
A.
couch.
Jackson. We know.
yeah, his behavior
Ed,
is
just
never going to change.
just say your
So
behavior is
it's
not going to change, like A. Jackson said. Just say what Bo said. It'll work for you.
Oh
And
wow.
that's right, Bo.
Oh wow.
Well,
Absolutely.
better yet, just say that you got a credit score
Right.
of 830. Your daddy is your uncle, your mom is your sister, and you now identify.
My God.
I'm
What,
so
Opal?
weak.
You thought I was
I'm
gonna change?
so weak.
No broad strokes, just you, Ed. No broad strokes, just
Oh
you.
my God.
Okay, no, unbelievable. That's what. Okay, y'all tell me if I'm lying. Is that not what he acting like?
but
It's just him. It's just him, Bo. Nobody else. Just him.
He's an individual. He's monolithic. And what's the other one? Autonomous.
He now identifies as a white man named Buford.
What? Not Buford. Not Buford Sampson. No.
Thank you, cowgirl. I mean, Lord. Thank you, butterfly, for the hand heart.
Buford Bartholomew Clifford.
Buford Bartholomew Horowitz Tchaikovsky.
Oh wow, that sounds fancy.
That was real fancy. It was
Real
loquacious.
Forgot the
fancy.
That's
third.
our word of the
You
night.
forgot like
It was
that.
loquacious.
So now every time he comes up, Bo,
Loquacious.
you gotta you gotta
Loquacious.
say hi, Buford. Welcome to the
Hi,
panel.
Buford.
Yep.
Hi, Buford.
Where did he go? Did he go tend to Bell's nails?
Yeah, he probably ran to go
bottom
check on
line,
him.
bottom line is Belle is always going to be a liar. She's always going to sit up here and play the victim with the white woman tears. That's all she's
Oh,
going to do.
she's a fellow envelopian? Is that what
Yep,
she is?
she's an
Yeah,
envelopian.
that's all what Belle is going to do. and
It's
they're
really.
just going to sit up here and they're just going to sit up here and believe her.
Oh, that's poor. Never believe someone
Well,
who puts
they're
raisins in a
bran-
potato salad. Never believe
I
it.
just want to make an announcement. They are branching off into a new sector of people called the paper towelpicans. And the paper
Oh, so their
towel,
name is
yeah, the
Bounty Johnson.
yeah. You know,
Bounty
Brawny,
Johnson.
all those. And what a paper towelpican is, a paper towelpican is a paper towel and a napkin fused into one.
Paper towelkin. I like it.
Okay, paper towel. So
Yeah.
it's
Sounds like the
Belle of the
backyard
Walmart
kittens.
brand or the Dollar Tree brand?
Nah, she's going to be the Great Value brand because those are thin and cheap.
Yeah, GV. Yeah,
She's going to be
What's the
great
great
value
value
from
costs
Food
more?
Line.
Dollar Tree is just $1.25.
Oh my God,
Okay, then
Bell
yeah,
got
she'll
the
be
got
Dollar Tree.
on Discord on the backdrop.
That's right, Paper Towel University
Uh-oh.
graduates.
She
Yep.
did what?
She holding a live
She on the
bowl.
live. She got the backdrop of the
Uh-oh.
Discord,
Here we
and
go.
I don't know
Did
why
she
she
say not to bring it up, but she bringing
But
it
you
paying
know,
up?
my
into the
Wow.
but
Discord.
my thing is this. Why? I mean, y'all talk about the Discord.
say?
Y'all don't want to go into the
You what?
Discord, but yet y'all want to hold lives about the Discord.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I mean, you literally you
okay.
have to accept it. It's not like somebody just forced it and